Position. Alrighty, and we are live. Hello everyone. How is everyone doing today? I am joined by the always wonderful Almontes. How are you, Almontes?
Hello, Alex. Hello, Alex. I am well today. I am well today. Uh, I don't know what else to say. I'm good. I'm glad to be here. Thank you for having me on, as ever.
Of course. Let's see. We were just discussing how to get me levels in on Earth, right?
Yeah, but I did check it. So the reason why we're talking about this, so this is like a little bit of like there was an old lady who swallowed a horse kind of moment that we've got going on in the background here, because Alex wants to do New War. To do New War, you need necromechs. To get necromechs, you need to mine things. To mine things, you have to have a mining laser. And I was trying to figure out the fastest way to get a mining laser.
Yeah, it really is. That you described it perfectly. An old lady who swallowed the horse kind of situation. It's like, to do this,
Yeah.
you need to do this, and to do this, and it just goes on forever.
Yeah. And it's actually even accounting for the fact that you're further ahead with Ostrons, it's faster to go through Fortuna, to go through Solaris United.
Really?
Because you don't need to have any rank with them. You just need 2,500 standing. Whereas to get the good mining laser with Ostron, you need to be rank 4, which is like 100,000.
Oh yeah, that's gonna take forever.
That's gonna take forever. So it would be much faster to go through the Ostron, not the Ostron, to go through Solaris United. Fortunately, Solaris United, I'm pretty sure. I think bounties are good. I think their bounties are good, and I think failing bounties, it's hunting, which is weird, but I don't know. I like hunting. I like wildlife capture.
Oh, okay.
But we don't have to do that. But yeah, so yeah, because you need the necromech and you need to mine stuff, and you don't have a mining laser. We can probably do the mining laser as the first thing.
Yeah, I think that'd probably be best. How do they expect
Oh.
people to figure this out? I mean, I guess Warframe fans are probably like, you know, I guess deep into it enough that they could figure it out, but it's a little bit like intimidating, you know?
It's a little bit intimidating, I will say, and there's also just like it's all additive, right? They just like add stuff and add stuff and add stuff. And it's like if you play for a long time without like really specific goals, it all kind of starts to come together, and then like eventually you just have to backtrack and do stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're if you're just like looking at it, and you're like, especially because like they're probably telling you like you need to do the new war. It's time to do the new war. Why aren't you doing the new war? Like that's like going to make it a pain in the neck. Yes. Okay. So, oh, and you don't have the Arcwing launcher, right?
Oh, that's right. That's another. Well, I mean, it's not like totally necessary, is it? Or is it actually
No,
necessary?
if you got no, it's not. It's just convenient. It is merely convenient. So, shall we go to Valis?
Yes, I forgot where that is. Oh, there we go. You got it.
Yeah, I got it. I had it lined
It was
up.
on Venus. Okay, I knew it was somewhere on it.
It's all good. It's all good. This is why you have a friend along to.
Yeah, otherwise I'd spend like 5 minutes looking at all the individual planets and like missing the node that I needed to go to.
Yeah. Oh. Yes. Let's just see. So we're just probably gonna do some bounties because the hunting isn't bad, but it does require some setup. I actually kind of like hunting in games.
So it's not just killing; you actually have to capture them.
Yeah, it's wildlife capture for conservation purposes.
So is it similar to the missions with the Cephalon Suda, where he has you capture people for his torture nexus?
No, it's not like that. It's actually like you have it's weird. It's a stealth mission functionally. It's
oh,
like
it's a stealth mission. Okay.
Like you have to track down a wild animal and then and trank them before they notice you. It's very and then you send them off in the Metal Gear Solid 5 kidnapper balloon.
Pick a run.
Oh, okay, these bounties. Okay.
Yeah, these ones. I don't know why I'm playing Oberon, but here I am.
Let's see. Trying to think of which one is good. There's Protect the Innocent, Free Solaris Citizens. That sounds like it could be a escort mission, but I'm not totally sure.
Let me take a look. Oh, so they only ever tell you what the last one is, right? It only tells you what the last mission in the chain is.
Oh yeah.
I would actually go for one of the higher ones though. Just go for the resource theft or higher.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, because we want 2,500, so we may as well just go
Okay.
for something that's going to get us at least 2,500, even if we do a
So
bad
there's
job.
the resource theft one that gives
Yeah.
2,800.
Yep. That's why I was. Yeah. That's why. Yeah. That sounds good to me.
Okay.
And let's. I'd rather they added teleporters to like the basic map. That
The taxmen have located a rich resource
makes
bank,
this a lot
but are
easier.
keeping it hush
Mm.
hush. We're gonna locate their operation and take that haul for ourselves.
All right.
No,
Oh,
it's not
it's
too
just,
far.
it's like right here.
Is gonna
Yeah.
be tricky, but I've got a lead.
Let's
Our informant
see.
reports a quill drive running a standard picket. Prep for ambush.
I don't even have the.
Oh god.
Oh.
Oh dear god, the spiders.
Oh, the spiders. Oh yeah. Hold on. I was looking at. I was like, do I even have the my skateboard equipped?
He doesn't even have his skateboard equipped.
I don't even have my skateboard. No, I've got the arcing launcher, and I didn't bring the skateboard launcher. Oh yeah, this one's.
Ooh. Activate trap.
Yeah.
Sit tight and get ready to move. Once the trap goes off, the taxmen are going to respond.
So do we just like hide? Or just wait for them to come through?
They're gonna come through no matter what. They don't care if we're here.
On sensors.
But yeah, they'll come through, and oh, it's coming from the south. That's the north. I'm bad at directions. It's coming from downhill. I fell for the oldest trick in the book, assuming that south and down are the same thing.
Perfect.
Aha.
Call drive disabled.
All right.
And the ball just lit up. Corpus response is on
Disable
route.
security.
Get to that takes you
Okay.
out as quick as you can.
Let's see. Do we shoot it? What are we supposed to do with it?
We
Defend
keep it
it?
alive. We're defending it. Yeah, we're defending
Okay,
it.
okay. Let's see. Not really gonna do much, but I'll snow globe.
I mean, it blocks shots. Doesn't block shots from all directions because it's bigger than your snow globe, but it does block some shots.
It does something, yeah. Oh dear, what is this? Reinforcement beacon? Does this need to be destroyed?
Yeah, blow it up. If you see next to the map, there's like there's GTA wanted level.
Oh, okay. Oop.
Yeah, we got GTA wanted level.
Oh, get this dude. There we go.
You can definitely set control. But it does not have very good range. Alright.
Ooh. Coming in from the south. There we go.
There are actually parts of this where you want the reinforcement beacons down because you need to like kill enemies within a time limit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but for right now, no. Can I shoot down the dropship? I think
Can you down? Oh yeah, you can down the dropship. Okay. Might take a little while though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's more a question of like, do I currently have the firepower? And it appears no, I don't.
Oh my god, I'm missing all my shots. There we go. Oop.
Alright.
Yay!
Step one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were going to be able to drive it into the sunset.
Aw, no, that'd be pretty funny. That'd be pretty funny. Alright, and that one's a little bit further away. I'm going to the travel point at Central Maintenance.
Oh. Oh god. Wait, did you just teleport? Oh, you did.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Just bring up your map and go to and click on the one next to central maintenance. That's where I went.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Yippee! Shubel, thank you so much for the follow. Oh, here you are.
Hello. All right. And
Damn it.
oh, this is actually one of the tough ones. We have to find bodies.
Where are the others?
Oh no.
Search the bodies.
Yeah,
See if there's any clues.
this one's kind of
Okay, at least there's 2 of us, so that makes it slightly easier.
yeah.
Damaged.
This is not one of the genres of games that I find myself skilled at as a rule. I'm not a what do you call it, a hidden objects gamer.
Yeah, especially in this game, they all blend in with the scenery too much.
I'm gonna do the only thing that I ever found really helped me all that much and fly up high enough that the grass starts to despawn.
Oh,
Oh, it got me out of the sky. Might be a trouble. Okay. I'm sweeping the outer edges of the search perimeter.
well, this body already found. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 2 out of 4.
Yeah, it's those 2 that are at that part of the hill that you're on.
Oh, I found one.
Accessing
Excellent.
buffer.
That's 3.
Analyzing. Password. No. Buffer. Accessing final transmissions. Come on, final transmissions.
I think sometimes they take mercy on you if you get close to the end of the time limit. Which is annoying because that'll ruin our bonus, like we knew.
Oh, that's weird. The finding circle. Wait, did I just teleport? Where am I? Wait, wait, why did I teleport back to where I was originally?
Oh, that's weird. I don't have an answer.
Wait, what the hell?
That is weird.
Wait, how?
That,
Well, I'm so confused. Okay.
that seems like glitch.
I'm in.
Okay, I did find the.
Okay, I'm back.
Quick look around.
Oh,
Itinerary, patrol log coordinates.
okay, yeah, and you're actually closer.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's right over here.
Yeah, I'm teleporting up to you.
Willing to bet they were taken here. Password.
Okay, and then now this one is a
Accessing final transmissions.
like it seems like it's a defend objective, but what it actually is
If
a
they're still alive, our
kill
team will
special
be
enemies
here.
objective.
Okay.
It's supposed to be like a survival.
Oh, it's one of these. Okay, I think I've done one of these before, and it was kind of troublesome.
Yeah.
Here come the taxmen.
Okay. What's with these teleporters that they use? I sometimes feel kind of like somebody in the corpus, and for that matter, the Grenier military command must just be like so frustrated. They're like teleporting and dropping guys on us who just like die instantly all the time. like don't even.
I mean, I
like,
would imagine it's kind of like a Star Wars clone situation where they know that they're disposable.
I mean, in the case of the Grenier, yeah, it's like very explicit. Like, oh yeah, the disposable clothes, the Grenier. But like, also, it's like you could just like set up guys like a little bit further away.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, yeah. Now we did the bonus objective for this one. That's good. I think this is the one that shows up if you do the protect civilians. But I think this one. Oh.
There we go. Ooh, Life Strike. That's a good mod.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. There's a couple ways to like get vampirism on your melee attacks. Not very many ways to do it on the range attacks that I'm aware of. Like, might just be the Furist. It might just be like one mod for the Furist.
Oh, really? For the vampire ones?
Yeah. There's a There's a Furious mod that causes Furious to drain, to like heal you when you hit people with it.
Ooh.
That was pretty good. I don't know there's too many other lifesteal on range weapons. There's a couple lifesteal melee options, but...
Biz was the business. You did good work, Sparky. The team had solid intel.
Alright, what you got for us? Oh no, they give us another hidden object one.
Need you to recover any record of
Now
that
it's super
thing.
far away. I'm going to enrich it.
Yeah, I'll go to that one too.
Super far away. Whee! Still 400 meters away. Okay, never mind. Maybe it wasn't as far away as I thought.
Yeah, we still got a little bit of hiking to do to get there.
Yeah. Alright.
What's like in here?
Search the area. Net annual supply caches are somewhere around here. Get them before the corpus do.
Nef Anyo's secret stash of weed. Ooh, I don't know if that's the right way.
I think Nefanyo would be a really annoying weed guy.
Oh, he would, for sure.
I mean, he's a really annoying anything kind of guy, so like... Definitely has lectures prepared about sourcing the finest bud.
Oh, yeah.
I can hear it now. I can hear it now. I can't do the impression. I'm like trying to... Can I do the impression? I don't think I can. But, oh my goodness, it's dreadful. It's ringing in my ears now. Who the heck are they? We haven't done anything. We are not getting that bonus on this one. Get this.
Let's see. What's this? Corpus supply cache. Is this it?
Yeah, do it.
Right, first
Oh,
cache.
yeah, we found
Ready
one.
to go.
Nice.
Hooray! And more thermia sludge. Found one.
The second cache. One more to go.
Okay, so we got a minute left to find the last one
Okay.
for the bonus objective.
Let's see.
At least now I'm not stressed out about us just completely losing the mission.
This... No, that's not it. Oh my god, these moas are so annoying.
Where the heck am I?
Ooh, what's this? I'm
One
just
of the
retracing my steps now.
Yeah, that'll happen. Let's take a look. No?
Already opened that.
There's a bounty that's functionally doing a spy mission in this as a vault. Which I think is like a cool reuse of assets, to be honest. Oh, okay, they're taking pity on us.
Oh, they showed you where it is?
Oh, did I get it? Yeah.
Yay!
They give us a narrower range.
God, it's even bigger than I thought.
Yay, did it with the
Let's
bonus.
get moving.
Yay, okay.
Yes.
And what's the last one?
This is it. The resource field.
Oh,
is
it's
in.
extraction. Okay, that's fine.
Excavators incoming.
Oh
Is it
dear.
just like literally outside of like where we're currently in?
Oh, I see. Oh, there's a stairway over here. Okay.
Yeah. And let's go. Boogie.
Oop, ah. Oh, do we have to go up? Yeah, we have to go up.
I think it was basically just like above where we were. We were just like underneath it. Which I don't think they meant to make it seem narratively satisfying like that, but it turned out to be. That's nice.
Oh god, we have to climb this mountain? Jesus Christ.
You can go kind of around it, but yeah. You can Skyrim it.
Yeah, I was thinking like, oh, Todd's dream is still alive.
Oh man, I really should play Getting Over It. I was like, how many mountain climbing games are there out there? And like, that's also the only one I can name.
Yeah, have you ever played Octodad before?
No, I've watched it and I think it's extremely funny.
I feel like if there was a bouldering game that had the same controls as Octodad, that could be very interesting.
That sounds awesome. I am into it. I am totally sold.
We got an excavator offline. It needs a power cell.
Oh, power sword. Okay.
Yeah, we need. I haven't seen any power cells yet. And
Oh, hold on. Is this a power cell? He's pushing me away with his laser beam. Stop it.
there's a power cell.
Well, these guys got lots of power cells.
Oh, geez, yeah. We got a ton of them right now. I think that actually will get us to the end. Yeah, we just need to keep these things from dying. There we go. Oh, hello, Jackal.
Oh no, there's a jackal here.
It went down really fast. I was actually really
Okay.
surprised. I was like, looks like these enemies are low enough level that the Hallowed Grand doesn't kill yet. That's interesting. I hadn't really thought about that as a thing to try to do on purpose.
Whee!
Hallowed Grand is doing them in.
Apparently, there's actually a climbing game called Jusant. Have you ever heard of that before?
No, that sounds painfully French. Jusant. About climbing.
I guess it is French, yeah.
There we go.
Yay!
And we got a bonus. And medical debt. Hooray!
Yippee!
Alright. Let's get out of here and see if I was correct. If I was correct in my understanding of the wiki.
Travel to the one near Fortuna?
Yeah, the one near Fortuna.
Okay.
I think it was an interesting and good decision that the exit to this map is the center of the map. You know, you see that in a lot of games, and I think it's a good one.
Oh, are we going inside?
Yeah,
Are we talking to
we're-
this dude?
Nah, we're going inside and killing it.
Okay.
We're gonna send you to Smokefinger. Let's see if you can buy a mining drill.
Ooh, Naramon lens. Okay.
Not the worst thing.
Nice.
Yeah, the low level lenses you can get are relatively plentiful. And Smokefinger. I like Smokefinger.
Where
More
do I
like-
find this smoke finger?
I have walked to him if I'm still on your minimap, which I might not be.
I do not see you on here.
You should be able to see me because I see you. I see you. Let me come over to you and we'll walk over. Voila.
Throwers to all outbound rail tractors.
Oh, there you are. There you
Talk
are.
to me till it's done. Credits for dishonest work.
E.
And keep your voice down. I got a cover.
Down this hill. And... Oh, I walk right into a pillar. Fail my college tour guide exam right there. And he's behind this
Oh, you went
pillar
that
right
way.
here. Yeah, he's behind here. This guy. He's a dork.
Oh, this dude. Okay.
Hello. I am
So see if you can buy Sunpoint Plasma Drill.
The what?
Sunpoint Plasma Drill.
Okay, Sunpoint Plasma thingy.
Mhm.
That is to say, I am interested in soil and all the things that may be found in it. Let me
I have to
show
listen to
you
his spiel
what I
first.
mean.
Dude just loves rocks.
Browse wares. Oh, the Sunpoint Plasma Drill. There it is.
Yep.
purchase. There we go.
Good.
Alrighty. Is that it?
That's it. You do have to equip it as a piece of gear,
And I'll
Okay.
see
but
where you
after that we
find
can
yourself
mine
later,
things.
Okie dokie.
so to speak.
And yes.
Okay, let me go into my equipment real fast. Gear. Sunpoint plasma drill. Yes, I would like to equip that. There we go. Alrighty, it's on there.
Person very wealthy indeed.
Yay!
Wealth of intellect and of pocket. Treasures of curiosity.
Alright, what next?
What next? Okay. So what next is the dreadful loadout. I think I think we have to leave, unfortunately.
Do we have to go back to Earth?
Well, I mean, we have to it's gonna break the party. That's what I was talking about. So we'll have to reconvene the party once we go back to our orbiters. I believe you have a bunch of Deimos mining to do. And there's Earth mining to do for your for the what you call it, the amp.
Oh, the amp. Okay.
The amp we have to mine. We've got some Earth mining too. I don't think it'll be as much, but I don't know. There's not like a lot of strategy to mining. Like you go out and you drill things. There's a skill to it, but there's not a lot of strategy to it. Let me give you the invite. And so if we do Earth, an option we have is I don't have anything I need to mine on Earth, but I could definitely do bounties and or hunt thumpers. Well, you get your mining in, and
Because if
then
my priority is the Deimos stuff, then maybe we should do the mining on Deimos.
yeah, I do need to get some Deimos mining in. There's some things I need off of Deimos. So let me grab a setup for going to Deimos. I think we just go into free play and oh, do you have it equipped on your gear wheel?
Yeah, I do. The
Okay.
the laser?
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah, I just equipped it.
Excellent.
So is it just kind of like finding random rocks and it'll give you the option to drill them?
Yeah, I think they're actually user specific, so we can't like really actually do a lot to
I see.
really aid each other. Okay. So I'm going to equip my sun point. So if you equip the sun point,
Okay.
do you see on the left side of the
Yes.
there's like two curly braces on the left side? Do you see like some rock looking things?
Yep.
That indicates that there are mineable nodes within range of you. I don't know how to describe what they look like other than like staring my screen or something with you. I see one on the side of this tree.
Oh wait, no, it's like a square, right?
Yeah, you'll see a square. There'll be orange or blue blotches, and what you do is you point at the blue blinking spots, and you hold down until your little charge beam lands inside one of the squares, one of the brackets.
It's not turning blue for me. It's like I see the square, but it's not like a specific color. It's just kind of gray.
That means that that means it's along the other side of the tree from you.
Oh. Still gray.
It might be easier if we find like a rock face.
Yeah.
Rather than trees. I didn't even expect that. I found a couple more down this way. Once again on a tree. I'm guessing you don't see one like right there.
I do not see it, unfortunately, no.
Okay, so it does look like they are local.
Oh, but now there's like no rocks. There's no rocks on my
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, so we're out of range of any that you can that spawn for you. So yeah, it's very local. Usually they spawn a lot more in caves.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go. I'm actually gonna use the that travel point.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
There's like some enemies over there.
yeah.
Huh.
Oh.
Oh yeah, there's lots of stuff here.
Yeah, yeah. I feel like I need to like look at your stream, but then we'll be on like a 5-second delay relative to me.
Oh, I see something. I see something. Oh, I see the blue. I see the blue. Yes, I got some adramalium.
Yeah. Yes.
Yippee!
And that's the yeah, and that's the raw stuff, and then annoyingly you have to refine it to actually do anything with it.
Okay.
The good news is that the crafting is really fast. The bad news is that like you can't craft stuff without ranks.
Oh, okay.
Like, you need to buy the crafting stuff from. So even if we get a bunch of stuff, you might be limited by having to get the recipes.
Okay.
And yeah, usually cave systems tend to have a lot. So yeah, I've got like 10 on my screen right now.
Yeah, I've got like a lot here.
And there's, depending on what you're, the only kind of like any strategy to it at all I can really think of is how much you care about mining the, like hitting the right spots. Because you can just like let go almost instantly as soon as you can like fast tap it, and you'll get like a pretty minimal output from it, but you'll get more nodes.
Okay.
So depending on what, and you will almost never get like the gems from it. But like yeah, you can, and also sometimes when I can't see the blue spots, I just rub the laser pointer all over the general area until it pops out.
Okay.
Yeah, that's to the extent there's any strategy. It's like, yeah, you get better result. You get more quality per node if you try to time it correctly. But if you really don't give a shit and you just want to burn through a ton of nodes, you can burn through a ton of nodes really fast.
So it seems like the strat for this is just to wander around until you find some stuff.
Basically, yes. Like I said, it's not very strategic. There's a bit of a skill because it's like a little balance mini game, like like you're playing Tony Hawk or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Or timing, really. It's really more of a timing mini game. But that's really all there is to it. It's just a little timing mini game. If you want to bliss out with a glass of wine and a podcast, it's not the worst way to spend half an hour. But that's basically the gist of it. That's really the gist of it. In theory, my understanding is that blue ones tend to be more likely to be rare. I don't know how much that winds up mattering that much in the long run. I have not gotten any of the thing that I'm looking for.
I wish they were a little bit easier to see, but I feel like that's probably because I have a lot of my graphical settings turned down, so maybe that's part of it. Oh, here's another one.
Part of it. It doesn't help that like the Deimos color set makes it hard to see the orange ones in particular.
Hmm.
Like these are a little bit easier to see on Earth, I tend to think.
Ooh, there's a lot of stuff over here.
Heck yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, like I said, if you're in like a cave system, it's not unusual to find like 10, 15 plus.
Oh my god, those guys are annoying.
I can check something because I believe that there's a goofy way that we can. Shut up, son. You're annoying. Uh, Ambient drift. I think there's some trick that we can do to get like. Not that. Not conservation. Not bounties.
More stuff. Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff inside this cave.
Okay, yeah, there is also Okay, there's an alternative way to get mining resources, for Deimos in particular, not for Earth or
Because I assume that a resource extractor would not work for the mining stuff.
No, the resource extractor just extracts the stuff you see on the star map.
Ah, okay.
Oop, we got some fish flying in the air. But there is a thing. I can go try to find one while you're mining.
When the
There's
why is plain as day, the how tends to get done.
there's a like we can do fights where enemies will drop mining resources.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, if you come up, I found one above us. So I'm just up high. No. Oh, hello, Jugulus. Yeah.
I like this river of tomato soup.
The river tomato soup, we can't sink it. It's a very dense tomato soup. And then sometimes there's like fish, but they like, swim above it. It's pretty goofy. But yeah. We're jumping up the top of this wall. Something over there? Oh, that's weird. This is like shiny. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's just a frozen exo, never mind. Something exciting. But no.
What does void residue do?
Void residue or Vohm residue?
Oh, good question.
Because the blue stuff is
Vohm residue. Vohm residue.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Yeah, it's a fish bait.
Oh, it's a fish bait. Okay, so I should collect it then.
Yeah, it's not like you get so much of it. It's not worth raising a fuss about. Yeah. Follow me. We're going up.
Oh, okay.
I say as I face plant. Hold on, I could get up another part of this wall with no trouble.
Can we get up this wall?
Okay, it was easier further. It was easier at a different part of the wall. It was easier at a different part of the wall. But yeah, we're going up to the top of this. We're Skyriming it.
Let's see. Oh dear, where are you?
Over here.
Oh, there you are.
Hello. And then up to here. Whoop. That was a bad jump on my part.
Oh wow, okay. Might just be easier. Wait, can I teleport to you or... Wait, actually, hold on. I might be able to make it. Oh no, I'm gonna fall.
I think it's kind of fun.
Let me see. Oh, where are you?
How do I can shoot at you. This is the easiest way
Oh.
for you to...
Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, wait, I see how I can get up there. Okay, okay, I could just take this.
Just take the big crouch jumps.
Oh god, no!
No.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay.
It might just be easier if we just teleport somewhere.
Okay. Easiest place to teleport then for what I'm trying to show off is actually the Necrolisk, which is where I'm teleporting to right now. Teleporting to the Necrolisk.
Okay. Where's the necklace? There it is.
Yeah, top right.
There we go. Okay.
So, I'm actually gonna summon my. So this thing right here that I'm standing on,
Yeah.
if you shoot it with your amp, it'll start an event.
Okay.
It will spawn in enemies who oftentimes can only die to like your operator weapon or to your necromech. So if you can go into necromech, like go into kid mode and then go up to my necromech. This guy over here.
Oh, okay. Am I supposed to press something?
Enemies should be spawning in, and we should be killing them. But if you can go into kid mode and then try to get into my, then like leave kid mode next to my necromech.
Okay.
Do you go inside of it or no?
No, nothing is happening here.
Okay, then don't worry about it.
Okay.
I was hoping I could share my necromech with you, but apparently not. But yeah, I'm getting a bunch of Namelon, a bunch of fish parts. I believe these last for a minute and a half, and there's a bunch of them around the map. This is just I know where this one is, I know where one is on top of that cave system we were on. I don't remember where the other ones are. Alright, and... finish.
Is there supposed to be another enemy?
Okay, it ended. It'll reconstitute itself in a moment. But you should have gotten a bunch of like mining type resources from that, some mining and fishing resources.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
And now it's back. Feed.
Oop.
Tell us what's happening. Oh, there's not enough enemies around here anyway. Who cares? Nobody here. It just makes the enemies do more if they're already there, I guess. I have not used it very often. But yeah, it's the alternative method to mining.
Okay, okay.
To mining. So kind of your dealer's choice on what you prefer.
I actually enjoy the mining. It's kind of like a little treasure hunt.
All right. Let's figure out where's some good mining spots. The Actuary's Pride. What a weird name for something. Alright, so... I'm going to go to top left and look at Deimos Terminus. I think there might be some good mining over there. I think.
Deimos Terminus. Let's go there.
Yeah, there's I'm finding a bunch just out here on the outside. But yeah, you can definitely see what I mean when I say like they just kind of add stuff to this game.
Mm-hmm.
They just kind of add stuff just constantly. Oop.
See. Well, there's something over here.
Yeah.
Nice.
made it to adulthood. When Ferropretasite goes to sleep, so do all its little parasites. Oh.
That seems like bullshit. The son was like, "Oh yeah, when this thing goes to sleep, all of its parasites go to sleep as well." I'm like, that doesn't sound right to me.
Yeah, I heard him say that, and I was like, what the hell is this guy talking about?
Sounds like bullshit. That sounds like like the biology equivalent of like my uncle works at Nintendo. What are you talking about, man? Like, this is nonsense. Why would they? Like,
Source, I made it up.
yeah, source, I made it up. What are you gonna do about it? And this is the basic gist of mining. What do you call it? I'm pretty sure we still need to do a bunch of necromech bounties.
Mm-hmm.
And those tend to be in cave systems that have a ton of.
Okay, okay.
So you can absolutely go over to that at some point. I have not. Let me take a look at my mission progress. How much?
Oop, there's one.
I've gotten 6 out of 90 Namelon that I need. Holy crap! I'm not getting this. I don't know if that's bad luck or what, but I'm not getting that stuff quick at all. It is.
It's like says there's a lot of stuff around, but I'm not really seeing a whole lot of stuff. They're really hidden in there.
Yeah. If we keep on going further west, there might be better spots. Cause like yeah, they're like wedged in free spots. I'm guessing is what's happening.
Hmm.
And let me just. So like if you're. One of the things about this is that if you can hear like a clicking sound. And the clicking sound. Yeah, when you've got the drill out. If you're near a mining node, you'll hear a clicking sound, and it'll
okay.
faster if you're closer to looking at it.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, ton of enemies here. And projectile incoming. I do not care. Oh.
You see that giant like centipede thing that's glowing in the distance?
Yeah.
Is that something you can like defeat, or is that just like a thingy that's there for visual
Dude.
interest?
So that's if you look at the map and it says like Vohm in 17 minutes.
Uh-huh.
It's telling you, so that is Foss. So when it's like the day-night cycle, it is currently this guy part of the day cycle. He's functionally like the sun, and then like in 17 minutes they'll have a little fight with Vohm, and then it'll be Vohm's phase, and it's blue.
Oh, interesting.
It makes very little difference. They just kind of did a day-night cycle thing here.
So the day and night cycle is controlled by giant worms?
By giant worms, yeah. By giant worms. I don't know, this area always gets me pretty amused because the like Deimos in real life is like really small.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's so small that it's not round. Small.
It's not round, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, Yeah, yeah. So if a astronomical object is too small for like its own gravity to round it out, it just will never round out. Like we're round because of the Earth's internal. The Earth is round because of the Earth's internal gravity, right? Pulls it into round. And so for like really small things, which like
This one's adult.
the moon's large enough that it does that, but Deimos is like
Menacing in the field.
it's
Rather
entirely
adorable
possible
when
that Deimos
asleep,
in
don't you think?
Warframe is bigger than the Deimos in real life. It's like really small.
Really?
Let me take a look at it, because I don't want to say the wrong number, especially when I can just use Wikipedia.
If you say the wrong number, you'll get canceled by the space fans.
I know, right? I don't want to make them mad. I like the space fans.
Oh wow, okay, oopsie daisy. I might need your help.
I'm on my way. Oh, you're right here.
I got ganked.
You did. And am I going to get ganked by being cocky? Nope. Made it out. I succeeded. Grimoire's so goofy. Alright. Yes, it is. The mean radius of Deimos is 6 kilometers.
Oh wow, that is small.
Yeah, like that is a casual afternoon run for me. That's like, I have walked to grocery stores that are further away than that.
That's like so conceivably small that it's like kind of mind-boggling that that is like a astral body.
Yeah, I know, right? It's actually like, it is actually kind of crazy because you get so used to like seeing like star comparisons and stuff where the emphasis is on how like huge they are and how overwhelmingly gigantic they are. And then it's like, oh no, this is like, there are parks larger than this.
That makes me wonder what the feasibility is of making a man-made planet.
I mean,
Like a small one.
people talked about it. This tunnel is actually one that I found to be historically pretty good for mining.
Oh yeah, there's one right here.
Nodes. Yeah. This used to be where you would enter Deimos from. Used to be this spot over here. And then, I don't know if they changed it. I guess they realized it was confusing, or they just didn't like it as much as starting off in Necrolis.
Oh yeah, I'm getting a ton of Baphilite.
Yeah, I'm getting mountains of Bafflite. I'm not getting any of the stuff that I actually need.
Because what did you need?
Nara something. Nama something? Namalon. I need Namalon.
Namalon. I just
I've
got
not
some
gotten
Namalon,
any
actually.
of it. I've only gotten it from the little fight event we did earlier. I haven't gotten any since then. Oh, come on. Never mind, that mining node's not gonna go. My node's not going anywhere, and let's get in here. Yeah, I don't want to upset. There are plenty. There are fans of things I don't mind upsetting, but I would feel kind of bad if I upset the space fans. I respect the space fans.
Neil deGrasse Tyson would like to know your location.
Oh.
Let's see. It says there's a lot of stuff over here, but not
might be
seeing
below us.
anything. Oh, below. Okay.
Yeah, because there's another little cave system from over here. You can just drop down and loop back around.
Whee! Oh yeah.
This one's actually a little bit hard to see what's going on down here. And let's see if I can find another one of those little fight spots. Because I am kind of going crazy. It's a teleporter. How bad my luck is with getting Namalon. So one over here. Yes.
Were you fighting something?
Yeah, I'm doing some fighting because I was going like slightly nuts. I'm like, how am I having such bad luck with finding this stuff? I feel like I'm going crazy. This stuff's just supposed to be super rare. It's like on purpose.
Maybe just bad luck?
I think it's probably just bad luck. It's very likely just bad luck, and you just gotta take the good with the bad. Oh, we got 6 more.
Ooh. I wonder, are there any frames that are particularly helpful for mining?
So there is a significant advantage to using a stealth frame. I use a Vara when I'm like really want to concentrate on it, because then you don't get interrupted.
Oh.
Admittedly, you need to have the upgrade that makes the drill silent, I think, or else when you activate the drill, it'll go off. Otherwise, I don't know that it makes a big difference. Limbo might be good because you can just kind of walk places and not give a crap about anything you're doing.
Yeah.
With Limbo, that's all I can come up with. It's like, you know, just ways of trying to not interact with the combat system.
Yeah.
Titanium might be good. Because you can. I don't think you can pull out the mining drill while you're flying, but if you can, that would be helpful. Because then you can get up to like otherwise very difficult to hit mining nodes. Frost actually doesn't seem like a bad one because you can just put up a frost bubble if you're worried about enemies shooting at you. Which really doesn't really matter when you're fighting infested because the enemies don't shoot at you. They'll just walk inside your globe and punch you.
Yeah. They just slap you around.
Yeah, they just give you a little slap. They just give you a little. Okay, that's a bust. They just give you a little. Just give you a little tap. Man, how am I doing on this one? Not the Dramelon. I want Nam. I'm still only at 6. Never mind. Holy crap.
Oop. Oh god, did I fall? Ah, I fell into the hole again.
Yeah,
oh wait, no, you're over here.
I mean,
yeah,
I'm flying around. I'm flying around. I can go.
Oh, you're flying around. Okay.
I'm flying around. Yeah, it would be very hard to keep up with at this moment. Because I'm scouting around looking for those little Requiem things. Interesting. Not a lot of. I would expect more mining nodes for something that's cramped in. Alright. Thing. Bioelectric. New enemy type I'm not familiar with. Bioelectric Xmas.
It's kind of a shame your mining laser can't really double as a weapon.
I know, right? You would think. You would think that if it's good enough for rocks, it's good enough for faces.
Yeah, I mean, a laser is a laser.
And we use plenty of other lasers, and they're like, wackily, I'm pretty sure there are some weapons that are mining lasers, but you can't use them as mining lasers. Like, I think a Tomos might be a mining laser, like in its lore description.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, you can't mine with it. You can just vaporize people with it. Alright. Let's... a couple more of these. I got for doing some some bounties.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Alrighty. Let's...
I'd like to assess my stock anyway to see how much stuff I've gotten from this. Because I know, like, to make the things I need for the necromech, I have to, like... I know I bought some of the recipes from Otak, and then I have to assemble it myself, correct?
Yeah. It's like there's like a whole production line, whole chain of production to it. Yeah. Yes, that's Otak, not Lewd. Yes, Otak. Okay. I was like, I always mix them up, and I was like, and then I remembered like the personality trait of Lewd. It's like, oh yeah, that's hard to forget. So.
Yeah, Lloyd was the nice one. Otak was the kind of silly one.
Yeah. Otak's silly and Lloyd's yaoi. It's a really good quest line. So. Is supposed to be rarer than Namelon? Holy moly. Embolos. Don't need an Embolos. I don't need Batholites. Need Namelon. Okay, I'm going to go wake Mom up.
Okay. Should I
Wait.
head back to the Necrolisk?
No, she'll be out here. She'll be out here. Keep mining. This is one of the nice things about the open world missions is that you can isolation vault tier 1. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you just need to find Mom.
Whee!
And
Much has been hidden from us on Deimos. The old
The-
ruins
they can give us
beneath
a
the
location?
surface must surely contain the deepest and darkest secrets.
okay.
Find a way to get
I'm just gonna pop
inside,
over there
and the
so that it
Necroloid will
triggers
guide
the
you
next
through.
stage because
See
there's a
what's
bunch of running
happening
around on
down
this
there.
one.
Tell me what he
Okay.
is up to.
Which one are you gonna go to?
They already assigned it. It's going to be here.
Oh dear. Okay. Oh god. Oopsie daisy. My bad.
You're good. What's up?
I'm bleeding out.
Oh.
With the right materials, we can
Uh,
fool it into letting us enter.
I'm in the valley.
I can see ya. Oh.
Here we go.
Oh, legit light Eximus.
Got taken. Oh god. I got taken out by the laser. Hold on a sec.
I'm just gonna revive. I'm just gonna revive.
Oh, you're gonna revive? Okay.
Yeah. I doubt I'm going to need to use a bunch of revives. I could have just not been incredibly cocky when I did that.
Infested giblets. That should do nicely. Find more.
Bait.
Worm bait.
Worm bait. Worm bait.
Okay, we better get another one to be sure.
Two more, and then...
Was it all the way over there?
Yeah, I would so the spot where we're gonna meet up is over there.
Okay.
Just head over there because I can move turbo fast. And you can get it started while I'm on
Now
the
we
way.
just need a jug to mash everything together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh shit, hold on. I will be right back. I need to get the door real fast.
Okay, okay, I'm gonna come. I'll come guard you. Good luck. Good luck. So, Chad, how are you doing? How are you doing? I don't actually have Chat Arena open right now, so I can't see what
Oh,
you guys
I'm back. I'm back.
Oh, that was good. Okay, okay.
Yeah, sorry. It was someone else got the door. I wasn't sure if there's anyone else here. Sorry.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Ah, there we go. And...
Whee!
Oh,
Okay, bait station found.
E.
Be on the lookout for infested. They will likely come and investigate. Do not let them disrupt the process.
E. So messy. So messy and orange.
I know. Oh dear.
Okay. Grab the snack and throw it at the monster door!
Oh, this is what I was talking about, the sun thing.
Uh-huh.
Look at the big giant worm.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see him.
Yeah.
Oh god. Oh fuck, hold on. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow, okay, the girls are fighting.
Yeah, the girls are fighting. Girls are fighting.
Oh god.
I'm trying to protect you. I'm sorry.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, the girls are fighting. That's what that is. It's the day-night cycle. Alright.
Well done. We can access the infested tunnels now.
And yeah, there's a bajillion mining nodes now. Though when we do the next stage, don't prioritize. Yeah, this stage.
Wow, it's so
Definitely
toxic in
prioritize
here,
fighting.
it'll blow your casing off.
Fighting?
We need to do something.
Prioritize
or
fighting
the
right now,
vault
but like
won't
Okay,
open.
other than this part, there's a lot of mining.
Certain infested organisms are massively increasing the toxicity levels. Eliminate them. Organic material from the infested can help counteract the environment and keep us alive longer. They are well adapted to it.
There we go.
Pretty much think that we've won this stage. I think.
The biggest
Where's the other one? There it is.
infested are coming. If we can make it through these, we'll make it to the ISO vault.
Oh dear.
Party.
Hey, the tox level's coming
Nice.
down. Now the infested have backed off. We can go to the vault.
Alright.
The Entrati ruins are close. Keep pushing, and you will be there in no time.
Okay, Chip. Now you just need to beat a necromech so you can explore the ruins in peace. Did I mention that part already?
The guardian of the vault
And he's gone.
approaches. You must defeat
Oh, the
its
necromech is
tenor.
down. Oh wow, that was
Yeah.
fast.
The necromech has ceased
I've set up this
function.
thing to
The most
do a lot of
satisfactory
damage in one shot.
Okay.
You got his upper arm. That's
the-
brilliant.
Pretty good at that, at blowing up. Mostly because this is the setup I use for disruption missions. So those demolishers, it's very good for destroying the demolishers. Which is kind of a similar target profile to the necromechs, so that's why I grabbed it. Then I like doing this silly thing with the grimoire. Absolutely unreadable screen. Absolutely ruinous to video cards and eyes.
Ooh, ah. Oopsie daisy. Ah, okay. Rip.
Where are you at? Where are you at? Oh, you're right here.
I tried going into kid mode, but I didn't make it in time.
I gotcha. Oh, no, it's, I can't, it's pushing me away, I'm sorry.
Oh no!
I think you're gonna have to
It's
revive.
okay.
Okay, I gotcha.
There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh god. I'm falling. Oh dot. Okay, it's fine.
Sorry. Falling is usually fine. Usually.
I fell to safety, so it's okay.
That will also help, yeah. There we go, that's much better. Should've just done that from the start. Alright. Still gotta find the special vaults. Where is special vaults? I'm going through little tunnels in the hopes that they just have the special vault for no reason. I went through the wrong tunnel. Definitely went through the wrong tunnel.
Oh, is this the wrong way?
It's the wrong way. This is up. It looked like it was down, but it was up. They fooled us. Up. Okay. Is that it? No, it's not it. But it could be it? No.
Oh, there's another tunnel down here.
Nice. Do you see the? Is it going down to? Oh, I found it.
Oh, you found it?
I found the right spot.
Okay.
Yeah, the special spot.
I will take you to the
The
safety
reactive
intervals.
crystal. Yeah, you've got to like spread out and look for them.
There he is.
Where's our stupid son?
He's over here.
All right.
Shed no tears for the necromech, for they are now relentless enemies to all, and there is no countermanding that.
Oops, he's on the move.
All right. Party time.
Wow, that thing does a lot of damage.
Oh my goodness, yeah. I have, there's only 2 necromechs and I have still not built the other one. That's part of what I'm trying to get resources for. And mostly I kind of find it to be a downgrade over just being in your Warframe. But
Oh,
it does
really?
have an ability that just does an outrageous amount of damage. Well, it's just so much less mobile, right? It's like a big stompy robot.
Yeah.
And you know, like you're comparing that to like being able to like skip off of the ceiling like you're coked out of your mind. And so it's definitely like you definitely like lose that capacity. But it does, yeah, it does have the option of doing bonkers damage. Like is a machine gun that hits with an explosive radius and does like 100,000 damage. It's wild. I don't even think mine's set up particularly well. I just don't think I'm very often in situations where I need to do that much more damage. Wee. I feel like he took an inefficient route. I feel like he like been walking around a lot more than he needs to.
Yeah, I have no idea where he's taking us.
I feel like he like walked past this one twice. He just like it's been like going in circles. My guy. Alright.
Maybe he's directionally challenged.
I suppose. Some of us really are. And whomst am I to judge?
A maximum of 3 errors are permitted before the fail-safe protocol.
Did you
seals
catch
the
the
vault.
Simon Says chain?
Do not
Doo-doo.
simply guess.
Oh, do I have to use my kid thing?
Yeah.
Oh
You
fuck.
have to hit it
Okay,
once.
hold on.
It doesn't really matter. You don't have to like do damage.
I might fuck this up. Shoot, he said a maximum of 3 errors, right?
Yeah. I mean, if you get one wrong, it just so you got
2 attempts left.
Oh, it chose it again. Okay.
Yeah.
Put that in the middle and the thingy. Okay. No. It's this one. Middle. Then.
There's all
Hooray!
kinds of
There we
stuff
go.
down here. Some void stuff they never let out of ISO because it was so not fun.
You ought to be congratulated, Tenno.
Yippee!
You can confront the guardians of the isolation vaults. A fuller mastery of the void and all its implications would be helpful, of course. But this must suffice for now.
Oh, those are amber stars.
Style,
Nice.
baby. It's all about knowing who
2
you
amber stars
are
is not
and not
bad.
giving a damn.
Wee. Out of here before I start checking my
Yeah.
inventory.
I'll take the shortcut.
Yeah. I'll be right behind you. Does take a second.
There you go. Regurgitated.
Regurgitated, yes. Disgorged. Unvored. Let's see. God, I've gotten only 10 Namelon out of 80 I need. Have I gotten any Scintillant either? And no Scintillant. What? Dreadful luck. Alright, so that's one. That's one bounty. There's a fairly good reason to go back to the Necrolisk at this point, which is just if we get disconnect, we'll lose a lot of
Yeah, we
stuff.
should go back to the Necrolisk.
Yeah, just to get our stuff accounted for. Yeah.
Just gonna teleport because I'm lazy.
And I'm going to not teleport because I apparently don't respect my pinky finger.
Let's see. I got 19 address. Oh, let me get my list out so I can see how much I've gotten. Adramaltium 19. Okay, that's good. Bapholite 34. I needed those. Benign infested tumor. I don't think I needed those. Dragonic. I got 21 dragonic. That's pretty good. Damaged necromech casing. I think I needed that. Dendrite blastoma. Don't think I needed that. Let's see. Hesiphron. Yeah, I needed Hesiphron. I got some of that. Mamelon. I needed those. I got 23 of those. Let's see. I got a ferropredicite tag, whatever that is.
Yeah, you use it for the sun.
Okay.
Oh,
because he was like interested in the animals and stuff, right?
Yeah. The sun is a pain in the neck to please. Of the people in here, he's the most annoying to make happy.
Let's see. I'm gonna go talk to Otak again real quick, just to make sure I don't need to buy anything else from him.
Mining isn't my only interest. I'm also interested in mining.
Let's see. Oh, but I need to rank up in him in order to get the blueprint for the stuff. Okay, well, yeah, another thing we need to do.
Yeah, and yet another layer of things. The good news is that ranking up is not super bad with Entrati. The Entrati I did not find I've never found to be particularly painful.
Okay.
But,
See you again, ship.
I'm trying to think like who I found painful, like actually painful to rank up with. Honestly, probably Vent Kids was the most painful.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Vent Kids was kind of a pain. There's a couple syndicates I haven't really ranked up very high, but like they're way like yeah. You rank up with the Grandmother, and you do it by trading tokens to her. And the most efficient, the absolute most efficient token to trade in is Grandmother tokens. Because other tokens are worth 100 and hers are worth 1500, and they're usually like 10 to 1. However, the other tokens are kind of a pain in the neck to get, other than Mother tokens. So if you can exchange Mother tokens for Grandmother tokens, that's usually really good economy. Otherwise, you just dump Mother tokens. Because you can get Mother tokens in really high quantities. The other tokens are kind of hard to get.
I just like there's just something funny to me about that whole like sentence, like, oh, you need grandma tokens to rank up with your grandma.
Yeah. gotta yeah, exactly.
Imagine if that's how it actually worked.
Exactly. Makes perfect sense to me. Yeah, the father tokens aren't as bad. The son tokens are a pain in the neck. The daughter tokens are fishing. And Otak's tokens are all mining. So given the math involved, pretty dubious, I would say. Also, I just kind of find this to be it's like in order to like really get value out of doing anything other than Mother tokens, you need to like actually think about it. And whereas Mom tokens, you just do bounties and you get like 50 to 100 of them. So
let's see, what should we do next?
oh no, I went to talk to the daughter and she's playing like 80s pop. I can't believe she has opinions. Actually, this is more like 2000s. This is more like 2000s boy band.
Oh, is she listening to like the Tenno boy? I mean, they're not Tennos, but the boy band from 1999.
I think so. Yeah, I think that's exactly what's going on. I don't really watch trailers, so I don't pay that much attention. But yeah, that was exactly what she was doing when I was talking to her. So how much Entrati standing do you need? You said you need more standing in order to get the in order to get the rank, in order to get one of the blueprints, right?
Yes, I needed. Oh shoot! Let me go back and check.
Yeah.
Go back to Otak.
We are good friends.
Let's see.
It's
Oh wait,
good
no,
to
that's not
have
it.
good friends. Oh,
Where is
playing
browse
it
wares?
coy, huh?
Let's see. It
I
says I
get it.
need requires stranger, so I assume that's level 1, correct?
I'm talking to the mother right now, so let me take a look. So level 5 is family, level 1 is stranger, so that's not very high
Okay.
at all.
Because I need the Hesifron. Do I need Hesifron? Yeah, I need Hesifron.
Mhm.
Devolve Namelon. Let me see. Do I need Namelon? Yeah, I need Namelon. And I don't. Let's see. Do I need the Necrothene? I don't think I do. No, I don't need the Necrothene. Okay. Yeah. So I just need Stranger.
Okay.
So that it takes 5,000 to level up.
Yep. Do you need anything else for it?
No, I don't think so.
How much standing do you currently have?
0.
Okay, then you should have a bunch of mother tokens. So go to the grandmother and give her a bunch of mother tokens until you get to 5,000.
Do great things.
That's only gonna be like 50.
Grandmother.
You make sure you stay safe and snug, dear. Wrap up well. It's a thief and a liar is Deimos. Steals over girls and boys and Cephalons too, like a nasty fog, until all the bright
Like we can get
lights in
100
your
from doing one
memory are
bounty.
quite
100 mother
blotted out.
tokens.
That's why they're like
That's
that,
actually
you see.
one of the kind of
So much
advantages of
forgotten. Oh, but we must
Entrati is that if you you can kind of get around
Would you, dear?
you
Remember
you
how
can
it's
just
done?
stockpile a
Each of
ton of
these
mom
dagger
tokens
back
and
meant to kettle
really
with the heart, and it's all one.
not and just spread out your daily cap usage via that
Okay.
rather than having to like
Shall
do
we?
spread out the bounties over multiple days.
So should I go
you
to exchange family tokens, or train tokens for Entrati standing?
Yeah, that one.
Okay. Let's see. I have grandmother token. Oh, I have 55 mother tokens. Okay.
Yeah,
So how much does that give me? That gives me 100.
per. So 50 will get
Yes,
you
100.
5,000.
100 per token.
Yeah, 50 will get you to 5,000.
Okay, so I should give her 50.
Yep, just give her 50.
Okay.
And then
So it's
see what we get.
5,000, and I should redeem that. So that'll take me up.
Mhm.
Oh, magnificent.
Okay, so now I have 5,000 Entrati.
You should be able to level up.
Should I go back to Otak, or can I do it from her?
You do it from her. You do it from her, from the mother.
Okay.
Not the grandmother. So it's like
Wait, the
that
mother
is
or the
a little bit-
grandmother?
The mother is where you do the rank ups. The grandmother's where you turn in standing. It's a little bit annoying.
Yeah, okay, let's go back to the mother. Entrati standing.
Interested in bounties, are
And rank up. Yeah, this is a
Let us
little bit...
negotiate.
Okay. Oh, and I get spinal core section from here. Okay, that's good.
Yeah,
Oh, no, I give her the spinal core.
which we should have plenty of, right?
Okay, yeah, I have more than 3. Okay, so now I'm a stranger.
earning the
And
trust
you
of
should
this
get
family is no small thing.
Oh, yeah, I can get the
Small thing.
Hesifron and Namelon blueprints from her. Okay.
Okay. I'm just gonna take.
And
a
I can buy
look.
those with credits. Oh, that's so much easier. Okay.
Yeah.
So let me see here. So the blueprint is for 10, and I need 40. So I should buy 4 of these.
No, the blueprints are reusable.
The blueprints are reusable?
Yeah, the blueprints are reusable.
Oh, okay. Then why does it say purified Hesifron times 10 blueprint? What does that mean?
Oh, that means that each time you use the blueprint, you'll get 10 Hesifron.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
Otherwise, I
was
would
like,
have tried to buy multiples.
No, it's like, oh no.
This
Oh god, I have to watch a
this
cutscene now.
specimen is a descendant
sorry.
of my original collection. How did
Promise you won't yell at me.
you didn't incinerate them at all? You
Dump them in the exocrine. We can rebuild. They're still out there, and doing quite well, it seems. I wanted to wound you, not maim. You're right to hate me.
No, I deny you my hatred. Find something else to feed on. Whatever you've become, I am still.
Oh, they're making
your
up. Oh,
sister.
that's nice.
Yeah.
You are more. I see that now. I name you Kaylee, Water Scourge.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
Yeah.
Okay, and so then how do I buy the other
I am
stuff again?
open to dialogue.
Well, you're out of standing.
Oh, I'm out of standing. Okay,
Yeah.
so the Hesifron blueprint I have.
Yeah,
So-
you'll need more tokens. Easiest way to get more tokens is to do bounties with the mother. We could do what do we call them bounties? Isolation vault bounties, which are not particularly which aren't particularly fast, but they get us other stuff we need to do anyway.
Okay.
Or we could do regular bounties, which would get like way more quickly. But we need to do the we need to do the mother ones anyway. We need to do the isolation.
Okay, let's do the isolation vault bounties then, if that's the one you suggested.
Yeah, so we'll have to do them anyway. I will say I do need to use the restroom really quickly. So.
Oh yeah, sure. Let me switch over to the BRB screen so we can both take a little bit of break, because I could use a stretch too.
All right. I will let you know when I'm back.
All right, see ya. All right, and we are back.
We are back. We are back. We are back. We are back. We are back. All right, let's grab a. I'm gonna grab the level 2 isolation vault, I guess, or should I grab the level 3?
If you could grab the vault, that would be great.
Well, there's 3 levels of them. I'm gonna grab the level 2.
Okay.
Much has been hidden from us on Deimos. The old ruins beneath the surface must surely contain the deepest and darkest secrets. Find a way to
So
get
we've done these
inside,
before,
and the
right? Yeah, we
Necrovoid
did
will
one
guide
last
you
time, didn't
through.
we?
Yeah.
See what's happening down
I mean,
there.
we just
Tell
did
me
one
what
just a
he
few
has been
minutes
up
ago.
to.
Oh, okay, that was okay.
That was level 1 one. I just upped the difficulty on it.
I don't know why I thought it was something else. Silly me.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
So the infestation's got the entrance to the ISO vault squeezed tight. Any ideas?
Ooh, it's kind of far away. Let's see. Oh, it's all the way at the other side. Okay.
Yeah, that happens. And it's... Good news, there's a teleporter right on top of it.
The infestation is strong, but
Okay.
stupid. With our materials, we can fool it into letting us enter.
I'm gonna try to speed get all of the residue.
Infested giblets. That should do nicely. Find more.
Okay, I found the bait station.
Okay. And get it. No, I missed it.
Okay, we better get another one to be sure.
There we go.
Ooh, it says we need 6 for this one. Didn't we need 3 last time?
Nope, 6.
Oh, it was 6?
It was 6, but there's usually 2 locations. There's usually 2 per location, so it feels like you're picking up 3.
Take what you have gathered and place it into the vessel.
Let's rumble.
Be on the lookout for infested. They will likely come and investigate. Do not
Oh,
let
my
them
mini-map's
disrupt
bugging
the
out.
process.
Uh-oh, really?
Yeah, I saw your snow globe appear, and like you're not here. And, like it says that you're at the Necrolisk. I just like saw the snow globe appear. So like clearly you're at the bait station.
Wait, can you see me at all?
Nope.
You can't see me at all? Really? Oh my god, wait, no, I just teleported back to the Necrolisk.
Okay, well somehow you managed to drop the bubble here, so we're that part's good. That part's still good. That part is still good.
I am on my way. Yeah, I guess it is a network connectivity issue. Maybe it's the update, because I wasn't having this problem before.
Yeah, I mean they just pushed out a hotfix like an hour before we started.
Oh really?
Because I was warming up and I had to restart my game because they just put a hotfix in the middle of it while I was playing. And sometimes when they push out a hotfix, sometimes it introduces other new bugs.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Because that's gaming, baby.
Oh dear. Oopsie.
Now take the concoction and throw it against the large cloaca I have marked on the map.
The concoction.
The concoction against cloaca.
Yay! Let's go inside before it starts chewing!
Alright, and...
Warning, toxicity levels in these tunnels are deadly even for Warframes. The vaults
oh dear.
lie beyond.
Oh, these guys are tough.
But they will be inaccessible until the toxicity has been reduced. Certain infested organisms are massively increasing the toxicity levels. Eliminate them. Organic material from the infested can help counteract the environment and keep us alive longer. They are well adapted to this.
And we're partying.
Oop. Who's up there?
Yeah. He came to me.
The strongest local infested are inbound. This is their last gasp. Defeat these and we should be clear to proceed.
Oh, is there another one up there? Okay.
Yeah.
Ugh. Here it is.
Nice.
Just a giant centipede.
Who doesn't love a giant centipede?
I don't.
Toxicity is falling away to nothing with the infested gone.
There's a giant centipede VTuber.
I know, there's like several. Aren't there like 3 centipede VTubers? I feel like there's more than 3.
The one I know is Nio.
Yeah, I know Nio as well.
Yeah, I rated her yesterday primarily because the title of her stream was Old Man Yaoi.
Yeah, she was playing disco.
Yeah, she's playing disco, and I just playing Signalis. So it felt appropriate.
Yeah, you beat Signalis, didn't you?
Yeah.
How did you enjoy it?
I loved it. I loved it. I thought
Okay,
Signalis
Chip,
was fantastic.
Now you just need to beat a necromancer so you can explore the ruins in peace.
Have you played it?
Did I mention that?
I
part
have not
already?
played it, but I've seen other
Here's
people
the
play
big
it.
Guy. He sure ain't pleased
Yeah.
to see you, Chip.
For me, like, I just don't know if I could do like the tank controls, like classic Resident Evil style gameplay. I don't know if I could do that, you know?
No, it didn't have tank controls for me. I don't know if that was the thing that I messed up or what, but I did it. It was just top-down WASD.
Defend yourself,
Shield away. There we go.
Necromech has ceased
Couple
function.
ammo.
A most satisfactory
Okay.
outcome.
And now we gotta look for the little special. Ah. Special little guy. Special little vaults. Yeah, I've actually not. I've played like a few minutes of Resident Evil and Silent Hill each when they came out for the PlayStation 1.
Mm-hmm.
And have not played through any of them in any durable fashion. Now I'm thinking about it, because like, knowing me, like, I was actually really glad I played it on stream.
Mm-hmm.
Rather than playing it on my own, because knowing me, I am such like a hoarder in any game where you've got limited resources.
Yeah.
That like, I know that I would just be saving and restarting like every single time I missed a shot. Like,
Oh, yeah, like a super save scum.
Yeah, it would be so annoying. It would be so annoying. It would just like, and I would get really bored and annoyed, and I wouldn't ever beat it. And like, when I'm playing it with an audience, you know, I'm kind of keeping in mind like I've got a certain momentum that I should try to keep up, right?
Mm-hmm.
Certain pacing I should keep up, and that made it, I think, much more pleasant, to be honest. As an experience, I did spend a fairly good chunk of the middle game thinking I was just fully going to lose because I was like using ammo too quickly and using medical supplies too quickly. Oh, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna run out of bullets, and that'll be the end of the game. I'll be out of bullets. But I wasn't.
Because does it have difficulty settings in that game, or is it just kind of like one difficulty for everything?
I think it's pretty much one difficulty for everything. I didn't find it super challenging. There might have been a difficulty setting. I don't know, thinking about it, I probably just left it on default. I only fiddled around with the controls, and they wouldn't let me do the one thing with the controls I really wanted, which is I wanted to rebind it so that the map comes up when I hit tab.
Uh-huh.
Wouldn't let me do it. Wouldn't let me do it.
That's
No rebinding. You just had a couple of different control sets to choose between. Like, oh. And so I opened up my, it was tab, it was inventory, and so I was just opening up my inventory every like 5 seconds and going, dang it, dang it.
I take it M was for map?
M was for map, but they would, one of the alternate bindings allowed it to be caps lock, which isn't too bad.
Mm-hmm.
But I just like, I've been using tab for maps since literally Diablo 2. And any game that has that as an option, I'm rebinding it. Finally found it. Wow, that was not an...
Oh, you got it?
Finally, wow, yeah.
There's another game if you like that one. Have you heard of Pro Country before?
I have. I actually raided Bodega because she was playing it at the the other time I played Signals. I'm looking forward to Pro Country.
Oh, okay.
I do know this kind of like a horror game with a different retro style.
Yeah, it's very hard to describe. It's really interesting.
To me, it's Final Fantasy VII with the graphics.
Yeah, that's kind of what it looks like. You're right.
Yeah. It didn't work. And one of my unpopular opinions is I think Final Fantasy VII is like the graphically ugliest game that's ever been made.
Oh really?
Oh yeah. And like, I grew up on Final Fantasy VII. Listen to it. Okay, whatever. Let's not let Lloyd no tech die before I get that. I'll just try to remember where it is. Yeah, I grew up on that. Like, I was like, I didn't really play it very much because I was not much of a gamer at that time. I like watched my little brother play it, and I would like help him draw maps and puzzles and stuff like that. Like, I was like backseat driver.
Oopsie daisy.
You are down. We can get you back up.
Thank you. Oh wow, ooh, there's no one behind me. Oh dear.
Okay, there we go. Every once in a while you gotta use the oh shit button.
Oopsie daisy. Whee!
It's just hold. Yeah, no, I really liked it. It was also kind of funny that, like, between the aesthetics and the themes of the game and the type of game it's trying to invoke, it's like, I know like 5 people who could have made this game, like, in like the very specific ways of like I had people asking me like, why is it so like East German themed? And I was like, do I have the time to explain? like ironic Twitter lesbians. Like, do I have the time for this right now?
One obstacle remains.
Oopsie daisy. Oh wait, did he move? Did he move? Oh, he did move. I can never tell when he moves. I get zoned in that I forget that he moves.
Yeah, I noticed. You get locked in. You're like, oh, I'm partying. I'm killing the enemies.
Seals the vault. Do not simply
Okay, so
guess.
I actually missed it. Did you catch it? I actually missed it.
Did I catch what? Oh no, I missed it too. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
I got one of them. I'll do it.
Okay.
Let's see if I can do it by pure luck. Okay.
Oh dear.
Error.
Okay.
There's like 3 of those things back there. Oh jeez.
Okay. Yeah, I've got it now.
Oh god.
There's all kinds
Okay, there we go.
of stuff down here.
Ooh, yippee.
Some fun stuff they never let out of ISO because it was so not fun.
Alright.
An interesting expedition, I trust. You did well.
Theorem
according to
Contagion.
Lloyd. A reward is an order for your efforts. I do hope you'll go again. There is so much more to be found. Things
Nice.
hidden from a mundane gaze.
Void traces. That's just goofy.
I love how you zoom in that thing, like.
It makes a cool sound, yeah. I think there's a scintillant here, like floating up and down above this pit. If you didn't get it earlier. Otherwise, we can mosey on out of here.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out.
You gonna mosey?
There we go.
All right. Well, I can go into kit mode. Maybe.
I like how it burps when it spits you up.
That's good. It's a good detail. Well, yeah, you can't get out of there in kid mode. Alright. I'm going to see if I can get us the next level.
Okay.
I think that one went pretty smooth. That felt pretty...
Yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Yeah, so I think we can do the next level up. Which admittedly is a bit of a jump. Like, each of the levels is quite... There's only 3 levels, so it's a bit of a jump to the highest level. But I think we should be fine. Because the main thing that gets harder is the necromechs, and I think I should be able to still just dumpster them. Cleanse the vault. Well, it's tier 1. I don't want to do tier 1, I want to do tier 3.
Because that was tier 2, right?
That was a tier 2 one, and I want to do a tier 3. But that mother doesn't have it. So I'm going to go to another location, and... There we go, tier 3.
Yeah.
Much has been hidden from us on Deimos.
Go here.
The old ruin.
Oh, you're like right next to it?
Must surely
am I?
deepest and
No,
darkest
I was right next to it.
Okay, I'll teleport.
The bottom.
Oh,
okay.
See what's happening down
Yeah, I
there.
see where it is.
Tell me what he has been up
Yeah, I'm
to.
just gonna go to various locations to see if I can
The
get some
isolation
more
vault
mates quickly.
entrances are deep beneath the surface. We'll need to enter infestation
One.
tunnels to reach them.
Hey, that entry looks like it eats stuff. Maybe we
Two,
can get it to open up if we feed it.
Infested giblets. That should do nicely. Find more. We will need additional samples, but this is a good start.
These are all so far away. Where am I going?
Hang out by the station.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I'm gonna get one, and then you'll be able to hit it as soon as I get the...
Okay.
Take what you have gathered and place it into the vessel.
Oops. Traveled a little bit too far. Let me head back there. Okay, I'm at the bait station.
Alright.
Setting up a snow globe. Oh, there you are.
Protect the vessel while it is stewing. The stench is bound to draw infested.
I was a bit worried that I might have selected like the wrong level, but this thing having 29,000 HP is kind of, I think, a good sign.
Okay. Ooh, ouch.
Bubbles down.
Oh, okay, let me go back. Pop another one.
And I don't know if do you know that you can like add levels? Like,
you can?
like pump it. Like if you're inside a bubble and you cast a bubble again multiple times in a row, it adds more HP.
Oh, it does. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. At least that's the mechanic as I recall it. I hope I'm not spreading misinformation that I don't play Frost very often.
Grab that, or did you grab it? Oh no, there we go.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, hey, it's an actual Juggernaut.
Okay, and over there. All right.
I just want to make sure I kill that Juggernaut so I don't have to worry about it later. Oh. Still telling me to throw bait even though, like, we're past that. Oh, no, you're here. Never mind.
There. Now we can progress into the tunnels. Do not dawdle. Warning. Toxicity levels in these tunnels are
Toxicity
deadly
levels
even for
increasing.
Warframes. The vaults lie beyond, but they will be
I
inaccessible
love his
until the
voice. It's
toxicity
so
has been
cool.
reduced.
Toxicity levels increasing.
He's a goofy goober, yeah. It's great. I don't know, they're having fun with this game, which I really appreciate. Sometimes you can tell that they're not really having fun making a game.
Before they make things
Yeah.
worse. Hey, we can use infested ick to keep the toxin off you.
What is that thing? Ooh, concealed explosive. What is that for? For thrown objects?
Yeah, for kunai, I think would count as a throw.
Oh, okay.
Kunai and Ko. Fira. I forget the other ones. Fuseli.
These are the last of the infested in the area. The largest and deadliest specimens from deeper levels. Be careful.
I'm being way too lackadaisical for the fact that we're on a significantly higher level of mission.
Oh god.
I need to be paying a little bit more attention than I'm doing. Alright, there we go.
Nice. Oh dear, I think I got knocked out. Yeah, I got knocked
Toxicity is
out.
falling away to nothing with
All
the
good.
infested
You got knocked,
You
and
can now
I am...
access the isolation pods.
Alright.
You are almost through
Thank
the
you.
infested tunnels.
Absolutely.
The Entrati ruins lie just ahead. There is a guardian
up.
here, a necromech. You will need to destroy it so you can.
Oh, there's
explore
3 of
the
them.
ruins.
Okay.
Yep, there's 3 of them,
Here's the big
and they're
guy.
level 60. So should be able to... Okay, yep, still able to one-shot them.
The necromech guardian is here. Defend yourself,
Oh dear.
Tenno.
Oh,
The necromech
I'm a
has
cone.
ceased function. A most
Assuming I can find
satisfactory
it.
outcome.
Oh wait, I'm
There
poisoned
it is.
too. Oh no, there's a stinky stinker here.
The necromech
No,
has
not the
ceased
stinky stinker.
function. A most
I hate the venomous
satisfactory
ones.
outcome.
they changed the way they look. Like, that's new. They didn't used to be so yellow. Because that feels new to me. And...
Here's the
Oh hi.
big guy.
Ooh.
Sure
and...
ain't pleased to see you, Chip.
Oh. Oh, I can just blow up the shield. Okay.
Yay.
He's down.
Okay.
Never doubted you for a minute, Chip.
Let's see. Dead end over here.
That's a dead end.
Yeah, the one on the right is a dead end too.
That is not a door. That is a pit that leads to a dead end. And it's gone.
Yeah, that one down there is a dead end too.
It's gotta be higher up then. Oh no, the music got very 90s.
Mine is still like Gregorian chanting.
Mine is quite possibly actual 9 Nails. And now it went back to Gregorian chanting. That was a really goofy interlude.
Trying to figure out where you are, and I have no idea.
I can tell you that I am not finding what we're looking for. I can tell you that much.
Okay.
I went like higher up, but not all the way up to the tunnel, the poison tunnel.
Okay.
To where the first necromech was.
Oh, wait, there you are.
Yeah. There's Sinsland up there. Hooray.
Oopsie daisy. Probably stay back here so I don't get killed.
Do a little clear out, and now I'm gonna get back to actually searching in a concentrated fashion. And
Ah.
no, that's
There we go.
nothing.
Because is there a time limit for us to find this vault?
Nope. Only our own patience.
Okay.
And I suppose the server's kicking us out. Yeah. Heat death of the universe and all that. No, there's no formal time limit. I feel like it's gotta be on this side of the pyramid.
Ah.
Yeah, these level 60 guys got hands.
Doesn't seem to be anything here.
This looks like garbage.
Oh dear. See, did we go up here yet?
Check it out.
Okay.
Try to thin things out a little bit down here.
Let's see. No, I think we were already here, yeah.
Knowing how this stuff starts to look familiar. Like you do the mission a bunch of times. I'm gonna go for lower locations, just
Okay.
just for variety's sake, just in case we miss something. No, that doesn't tell me anything right there. So I'm gonna get out of the necromech. If I need it back, I can do it later.
Let's see. This one's a dead end.
Dead end. I need to keep it the big math. That'll make it easier for me to stay oriented. Big math. Go. Okay.
Uh-oh. Oopsie
Oh.
daisy.
Oh, you went down.
Yep, my bad.
We got you. We got you. Oh. Demos. There it is.
Thank you.
No problemo. And let's get down here? Something up here that we haven't checked before? No, not really. Great new stuff to make it more obvious that I've been to a location before.
Yeah, there aren't really like markers in this game, are there?
Not really. I kind of rely on the unlooted, the little squares that indicate that something hasn't been looted to kind of keep track of where I've been.
Okay.
Which is why I'm kind of a fan of using things like limbo and stuff to just like break large swaths of the map. Make it easier for me to keep track of. Damn it. Definitely been there before. He's got to be here, right? They wouldn't just lie to us about the objectives.
Didn't you say that sometimes there is no vault, or then did I make that up?
I don't remember there ever being no vault, but sometimes it's just not worth doing. Which we might be getting to. We might be getting to the point where it's like, just do another one.
Yeah.
Because usually we find
I'm having a tough time
quick.
surviving on this one.
Yeah, usually you find this pretty quick. Gonna take one more look at a location, and then I'm probably gonna give up. Nope. Oh wait, hold on. The line didn't actually get to the end there. Okay. Definitely nothing there. Definitely nothing there, and... Nope, found it. Okay. Jeez,
Wait, you found it?
Yeah.
Yay!
Hooray! Okay, close that.
Come on! I'll show you the locks on the vault.
Oh dear.
Oh.
I'm okay. Just barely survived that.
Oh.
The vaults were extended and reinforced many times. The outer layers have all but collapsed under the infestation's relentless spray, but the inner chambers remain unbreached.
Soup. Yep, I'm down.
Okay, I'm coming.
My bad.
Nah, these guys are just hefty boys. Yeah, Lewd and Otak have
Thank you.
23,000 regular HP and 7,000 shield. That's pretty heavy. Oh, crap.
Hi, Ed Wolf. Thank you so much for the follow. Here we go.
And I'm with you. I was slow there, I fell into a pit and got confused. I am here.
Yay.
Alright. Party time.
Oh, he moved on.
Already moved on. Nice. Alright, so that's the last one. I got one more.
Here we go.
Hooray! Okay, they're coming around.
Yeah, this is the last one, right? Yeah.
Yep.
With the generators all active, it is now possible to open the vault. One obstacle remains.
That obstacle is Simon Says.
Truly the hardest game in all of the galaxy.
Yeah. Ugh. Genocide is one thing, but children's games?
Goodness me.
Oh. Alright, I'm gonna let you pay attention to it and I'll try to cover you.
Okay.
3 mistakes before the vault will lock
Plus,
permanently.
multiple ones.
Be sure before you input.
There's all
There we
kinds
go.
of stuff down here.
Excellent.
The
Yippee.
stuff they never let out of ISO because it was so not fun.
Very, very good. You descend and return most
Argon
pleasing.
crystals.
So many descend
Ooh.
and
The heck?
remain as remains. Perhaps you might learn more once you strengthen your void connection. It is a difficult place to navigate with only one eye open.
Alrighty, let's get out of here.
Let's get the heck out of here. Bonk. The Necromake was such a comical bonk sound when it hits people. When you headbutt people with it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really goofy. Alright. So you go first. Okay, can I go through the esophagus in kid mode? I'm sorry, you can in kid mode, you can't in Necromech mode.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah. Okay. I say we get the heck out of here.
Yeah.
Alright.
Because where are we going? Back to the Necrolisk?
I think we go back to the Necrolisk and count our blessings, because that's actually quite a lot of stuff. Like that's almost 5,000 standing. in
Oh,
tokens,
okay.
In mother tokens, just by itself.
The orb that makes my computer slow.
Sorry, I was looking at the end status screen.
Residual. Okay, I got some. Okay, that's good. Argon crystal. How many? 2 argon crystals. Okay, I got some. Ooh, I got some nice Necromech mods.
Yeah. Pretty goofy. Yeah, there were quite a few Necromech mods, including some I hadn't gotten before. I'd never had Necromech continuity before.
Let's see. Orkin Ballistics Matrix. Okay. Okay, this is good. I think I might want to go back to my ship and see if I can, like, make some of the stuff that I need.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or, like,
absolutely.
how much it'll take for that. So let me see.
And well, you want to. There's one thing you need to buy from.
Oh, I need to do my standing first.
Yeah, do the standing and turn in with Otak. Do the standing, turn it, and yeah, and talk to Otak.
So should I go see the grandmother and then the mother and then Otak?
I don't think you need to see the mother. I don't think you're trying to rank up. I think you just need to see the grandmother and then Otak.
Okay, grandmother Otak. So tokens for Entrati standing, correct?
Beasts as father and mother. Go on, dear.
Okay. Oh yeah, I got 53. Okay, so we'll do 50 again.
Yeah.
That gives me another 5,000.
May you have much joy of it.
Nice. Let's see. And then I go to Otak, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Scurry back quick. Skippity hop.
Otak, there he
Did you
is.
come to talk about mining?
Good.
How did you know that's my favorite subject?
Let's see. Browse wares. Ah, yes. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, I already... Oh, the Enamelon blueprint. That's what I needed. That's what I needed.
Yes, that was the one.
Nice. And then... Oh, what else did I need? Hold on a second. Let me hide the ones I own. Let's see. Did I need the Dagonic blueprint? Yeah, I needed the Dagonic blueprint, so I'll pick that one up while I'm here. That one's only 1,000 too, so that's pretty good.
Yeah.
And the Baffleite. Did I need that as well? I did. And that is also 1,000? Yes, it is?
Yeah. Eventually, you pretty much need all of them.
Okay.
At some point. Some you might not need yet, but...
Okay, and then I need the Tiametrite. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me just mark that off. So I got blueprint, Dagonic blueprint, Tiametrite blueprint. Adromal. Okay, I needed the Adromal. That's the last thing I needed. And that one's only 1,000.
Gems,
Mhm.
minerals.
So I got the... Okay. Okay, so all I need is the Adromal blueprint. Let me just mark that in my notebook here. Need blueprints. Okay. And then let me go back to my ship
Mining is
and
good.
see if I can make
Here
some of this
together,
stuff. Or how much of this that I need. So much back and forth with this.
I know. I don't... Sometimes I really wonder what it achieves. Like, I get the stuff that makes me, like, hunt for stuff in missions and do that kind of thing, but the times where it's like, oh yeah, we need you to, like, talk, like bounce back and forth between, like, 3 NPCs, or, like, you can't just use the ore. You have to use the... You have to get the ore and then refine it. I'm like, what is this accomplishing?
Yeah.
What is this? What is
Let's
this?
see. So the Tiametrite, I needed 30 of these, so I can build 10 at a time.
Yeah, they're 1-minute crafts, so they're pretty fast.
Okay. Okay, so the Dagonic. Make some of this. Hesifron. Let's make some of this. Oh, not enough components. Oh, I need more Hesifron. Okay. Namelon I can do. Oh, not enough components for Namelon. I need Pharos for that.
Yeah, Ferris is on Earth.
Okay.
More mining, more back and forth.
I could do the Baffleite though, so I'll do Baffleite. Okay. Let's see, and I'll wait for those to finish. Yeah, thankfully they only take a minute to build, so it's not so bad.
It's not so bad. And I mean, sometimes you need to build like a ton of them, and honestly, I found that to be kind of a case for using the Warframe, the phone app for it.
Wait, there's a phone app?
Yeah, there's a phone app. And it really is just the Foundry. Like, it's really just... So, like, when you have to, like, queue up stuff a whole bunch, you can just kind of, like, do it in the bathroom at work.
Okay.
That's kind of how I would use it. Or, you know, obviously, like, you can queue it up and stuff while you're in the middle of a mission, because you can just be logged in on both at the same time.
Okay. So Tiametrite, I need 30, and I have 10, so let's do another Tiametrite. And Dagonic, I need 30 as well. We'll do another one of those. Baffleite is done. I need 50 of the Baffleite, and now I don't have enough for Baffleite. Okay. So let me just wait another minute for these to finish what they're done. I think I might have enough for the Dagonic and the Tiametrite, but let me finish waiting for it, and then I'll see.
And I'm feeling like doing something to break up the pace of
Yeah. I need to take a little break from the gross area stuff, you know?
Yeah. I was figuring fissures.
Okay.
Was a simple one to do. Do you have any Boltor Prime parts? Do you know?
Boltor Prime parts. Let me check.
Because you like the Boltor, and I got plenty of Boltor Prime relics.
Where would I find the parts in my inventory?
Let me take a look. Equipment, inventory. I mean, I use a search function. I just type Voltor.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you're right. I have a Boltor Prime stock.
You have the stock. I spelled my own Voltor Prime. Okay, you've got the stock, but you don't have the blueprints.
No, I do not.
Okay, the blueprint's the expensive part. However, the stock is the only one that's on Axie, which is the one that you tend to be out of relics for, so that's a good sign. Barrel is common on Meso, so that's easy. And the receiver, I've only got a couple of relics for. The receiver I actually have very few of. So, yeah, we could try to...
I probably do have it in some relics as well.
Mm-hmm. Oh, interesting. Okay. That's an old piece of gear.
Alrighty, and then when this is done, I will be no longer needing the Tiametrite and the Dagonic. So that is 2 things I can cross off my list of like 10 things that I needed for this quest.
Oh, it's such like a it's such a long filter, and I forgot like how much goes into it, because like, you know, Deimos came out and I had pretty much everything before Deimos largely completed, so I just like go into Deimos, I just do a bunch of nonsense for a couple of days and then get most of the stuff I want out of it. Still don't have the second Necromech. Still taking me forever. Just oh my goodness.
Oh, now it says it's taking 3 minutes. That's a bit odd.
Huh.
That's weird. This must be a bug. It says 3 minutes, 35 seconds, then it says negative 256%. That's so odd. Well, I mean, it'll get there eventually, so I don't really have to worry about it now. Either way, when it's done, it'll be done. It's like the bar is like done, but it says 3 minutes for some reason. That's so odd. Alrighty, so do you want to do a vault run to crack some relics?
Yeah. Let me Vault Runner Fisher.
Oh, but wait, I thought you said I needed to... I don't think I have a fishing rod, though.
Fisher. Void
Fisher?
Fisher. Yeah.
Oh, Fisher. Okay, I just heard fish.
Yeah. You just want to fish. You just want to fish. That's honorable.
Let's do the Void Fisher. Let's do the Void Fisher.
Yeah, Void Fishers. Survival or defense or disruption?
Let's do survival. Let's do survival.
All right. Going Meso. And I'm going to grab...
Well. Looks like things are kicking off.
All these just have barrel parts, so it doesn't really matter. So I am actually going to switch what I'm playing as, so don't get started too fast.
See. Let's see. Meso V9 relic. I'll do this one.
Heck yeah.
A lone Tenno operative is raiding this ship for supplies.
Ready time.
You are here to
Hell
distract
yeah.
the enemy. Trigger the alarm.
Forgot how funny the
Watch
cartwheel
out.
is.
I'm detecting void fissures nearby. Do you have a matching relic? They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way. A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactor to open relics. Look for personal life support modules dropped
There
by
we go.
fallen enemies.
That's what I was trying to do.
Defeat the corrupted. You use their reactor to open the
Yeah.
relic. Don't
Here we
forget the
go.
reactant.
Oh.
Need more to open that relic.
Oh. You good?
Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. This floor is a mess. Check where you're at. There you go. Neat. Unlimited ammo for a weapon that is burning through ammo insanely fast.
Which weapon do you have on?
I'm using the Velox right now, which is, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if I like it or not. I've used it before, it didn't impress me, but I don't know. I'm just feeling like giving it another shot. Extremely ammo inefficient, but also pretty funny.
Let's see. There we go.
Chorus, meanwhile, the melee I'm using, I'm pretty happy with this one.
What'd you say the melee was?
The Chorus.
Oh, okay.
It's a throwing weapon, a glaive in their words, which is really confusing. And
Yeah, I
it
thought
has
a glaive was a big thing on a stick.
Yeah, that's how everybody other than Warframe uses the word glaive. Yeah. Is that a glaive is a pole arm. And people try to tell you that a glaive means a specific thing, and it's not. It's never that simple. Pole arms are really confusing. People just say whatever. Yeah, this one I like because it's got a, you can like detonate it while it's in the air, like remote detonate it. And I'm a sucker for remote detonation weapons. It always makes me happy. I haven't played too many strategy games. Maybe it's like I'm like a little bit of strategy game in my little treat of a strategy game.
What would you say your favorite strategy game is?
Rise of Nations.
Wrath of what?
Rise of Nations. I love
Rise of Nations. Okay.
Yeah, that one I love. It's like an old one. It's from like 2003. I think it just does a lot of things very skillfully. It's really all there is to it. It's hard for me to make like an easy sell on what I think is like especially compelling about it. Because I can think of other games where it's like easier for me to make the sell. Among strategy games, like Alpha Centauri has incredible writing. You know, just absolutely incredible writing and an incredible setting, and you know, sticks in people's brains for decades after they play it. And Rise of Nations it's historical. It's just very well executed at doing the things that a lot of strategy games try to do. It's really stuck with me ever since. could probably talk about it more length at a certain point, just like strategy gamer nerd thing. You're not really a strategy gamer, right?
Nope, I do not have the intellectual capacity for it, unfortunately. I'm just like not good at thinking ahead in general. Like I'm not even good at chess, to be honest with you.
This is really hard. This is like a hard one. This is an exceptionally hard one. So don't beat yourself up too much about that. Honestly, I feel like a lot of strategy games, like ones that are on the better balance side, are kind of, they're trying to let you substitute like skill and speed for planning ahead.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of how I view a lot of strategy games. Like that's like Age of Empires 2 is like a really popular one. There are still like professional Age of Empires 2 streamers to this day, which is wild. And there's some stuff I could actually use on there. On yours. Nothing on mine. On mine I've got it already. This is an old relic.
How about card games? Did you ever play any like card games at all?
Oh yeah.
Like Magic or Pokemon or something like that?
Those are the games I have no patience for.
Oh really?
Oh, I wonder how much is just like I had bad experiences. Like the people who were like the one guy in my high school who was like super into like competitive Magic and was like setting the tone for everybody. Like he would just talk over you. And you'd be like he would like try to like prevent you from counterspelling him by just like talking faster and yelling and louder.
Oh god.
It was like the most unpleasant gaming experience of my life. Was with that. And it's a very like legalistic mind frame. Like, do you play Magic?
I do not know.
Okay, like it's a very like lawyer mindset. Like it's like knowing how like all these like very obscure things like imply other things. My little brother likes Magic, and I'm using like very broadly in that he wants to like Magic and then just gets really mad at it every time he plays.
Oh really?
Which is what a mood right there.
Open the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
But yeah, I've always struggled with that one because I'm like an optimizer, right? I'm like a number optimizer type of person. I'm a person who like looks analytically at like a big data set, you know, finds out like what the best small margins are and stuff like that. And then like coming up with like these like big brain abstract plays that like is the defining feature of Magic. I'm just oh no, I can't do this. But yeah, nah, I mean, it was just kind of funny. Like, oh no, I can't play chess. I'm like, that's the hard one, man. That's the tough one.
Yeah, when I was in elementary school, my school had like a club for like Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
And I was part of that club. And I lost every game I ever played of Pokemon. Except for one where my opponent took pity on me and let me win.
No, I'm amazed by your persistence. How many?
I had a great time. I didn't even care that I was losing. I was just like, oh, I get to play my Pokemon cards with my friends.
Oh, I'm impressed with you. I'm impressed. 'Cause like there are definitely games where I can do that. And honestly, I find it easier to do when I'm on stream. To kind of keep that mentality, to just be like, yeah, I'm just having fun. I'm just here. I'm having a good time. Like when I'm playing like most games, why the heck does the guy have so many shields? I like mostly just want to like see what works and what doesn't. I want to like try things out. And it's like if things are only working out like periodically, like that's fine. You know, like I'm fine getting my butt kicked like some percentage of the time. Cause I'm not like trying to win, but I am trying to figure things out. I'm trying to like learn and experiment. And if I don't get anything, if I'm just losing all the time, I'm just like, oh, I don't get it. I'm too stupid for this.
Oh, and that reminds me, while I was in that club, we actually did like sign up for a local once. And there was like, I think there was like 50 people in that local. It was pretty small, right?
Yeah.
I placed 49 out of 50th.
Impressive. I mean, somebody's got it, right?
Yeah.
Somebody's got it. And I didn't, like, Pokemon cards, like, was coming out around the time I was just, like, in general becoming not a gamer. Ronan has a complicated lore explanation for why she's out of date on pop culture, and mine is just like, I like studied a lot. It's just like I don't. I just like got. I just had like a
locked
serious
into
phase.
them books.
Yeah, I just had like a serious phase. Big mistake, kids. You must stay silly. And so I never really understood like what's the strategy in Pokemon. It's like I never like learned that stuff.
Oh, well, clearly I never learned it either, so...
Fair enough. Yeah, I do sometimes think about, like, revisiting some of that stuff, partially just as, like, an old guy. There's a part of me that kind of has been thinking about, playing my original Pokemon on my original 1980-something Game Boy.
Ooh, oh yeah, that would be interesting.
I just have it on hand cam. Grab that barrel.
I got the barrel.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
Oh, you want the barrel? Okay.
You want to grab the barrel. That's you. That's you. I want the
that's me. Okay, I got it.
Yeah. I want the Imperious Prime Link.
Okay, there we go.
I think that might be all the stuff, all the Voltor stuff I can get.
Yeah, me too. I don't have any more relics. Or wait, do I have a relic? No, I don't have a relic. Okay.
have our Voltor Prime again. So let's boogie on out of here. We need to go to Neo or Lith, and there were no good Lith ones, unfortunately, when I checked. Where's Extraction? Okay, you're going to Extraction. I am getting stun launched by Millas. Yeah, I definitely like it is kind of interesting to me because like as a person who only played the original Pokemon and like hearing other people talk about Pokemon, just like it's all so wild to me. I only played one Pokemon game 30 years ago, and
I mean, from what I can remember, it wasn't that it was particularly difficult. It's just that I wasn't really good at it. Like I remember I tried to learn Yu-Gi-Oh, and Yu-Gi-Oh is like actually crazy. Yu-Gi-Oh I could not wrap my head around.
Yeah, a friend of mine recently tried to teach me Yu-Gi-Oh, and I just like did not get it. I did not friggin' get it at all. I was, and like she was trying to explain like, cause she's like a competitive gamer, like she's like a very competitive gamer in like everything she does, like watching the meta and all that stuff. And so she's like, oh yeah, like the way that you play Yu-Gi-Oh is like one of the limiting factors in online Yu-Gi-Oh is that there's a time limit on your turn of like 5 minutes, and you're always trying to win by getting off like one super combo that takes like multiple minutes just to like read out all of the rules. And I'm like,
oh wow,
is this a game you want to be playing? Like is the fact that like you might fail to pull off your combo because your time limit ran out from all the rules text being read out, is that good? Is that good game design? Is that because it doesn't feel good to me? It does. That feels really overwhelming.
It's like the anime makes it seem so stylish and simple, but when you actually like watch people play it, it's like, what is happening here?
I have learned that it's like that's like one of the things that people did tell me when I was younger was that the way the game plays when you're actually playing it is just like incomprehensibly different from the show. The show makes like trap cards seem really important, and they're like just not that big of a deal when you're.
Mm-hmm. They also bend the rules in the show too, which is funny.
I've heard. My understanding of the little like the only thing I've learned about the lore of Yu-Gi-Oh is like they can't kill people, so they banish them to the Shadow Realm for eternity, which sounds worse.
Oh yeah. So I think in the original Japanese, it was sending them to hell, but they had to change it to like the Shadow Realm in the English dub for, you know, obvious reasons.
Yeah, because the Japanese Jigoku just has a different valence than Christian hell than the fires of Gehenna.
The specific hell to Yu-Gi-Oh! You go to Yu-Gi-Oh! Hell.
Yeah, the special Yu-Gi-Oh! Hell for Yu-Gi-Oh! Players. But yeah, that always seemed wild to me. Isn't Yugi like the character Yugi? Isn't he like a pharaoh, like an ancient Egyptian pharaoh who just like got resurrected or something like that?
So it's basically like, how do I explain this? So he got like a necklace that was like an ancient Egyptian relic that he just like wears around his neck, you know? And the relic is possessed by the spirit of the pharaoh, who then possesses his body. So he's kind of like a ghost being possessed and also kind of like a tulpa at the same time.
Okay, that's a lot. That's it's like is like the original Yugi kid. Is he like still around? And he's just like periodically being ghost ridden by the pharaoh, or is like the pharaoh just like took over?
So like the pharaoh takes over when he gets into like a battle, like a Yu-Gi-Oh card game battle.
Okay, so it's just periodic. It's not like permanent. It's not like this pharaoh.
Yeah,
like,
it's like periodic.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
And then there's other characters who kind of have the same deal where they also get possessed by like their ancient Egyptian counterparts, because they're like reincarnations of like their ancient Egyptian selves, kind of, from what I can remember anyway.
The part about this is driving me a little bit nuts is like I like ancient Egyptian history. And I have been driven slightly insane by the fact that almost every game that tries to do like an ancient Egypt themed faction does a really bad job of it. The main exception so far being weirdly Age of Mythology did like a not that bad job of it, just by the simple expedient of like it's not just literally all skeletons, which is what most things do. It's just skeletons and mummies. It's just skeletons and mummies. It's like, this is a people who are alive for like 4,000 years. Like, we can read their books and they talk about how much they love being alive and stuff like that. Like they have food and beer and all this stuff. They're you can do more than just skeletons. But like whenever I've seen Yu-Gi-Oh cards, none of them seem particularly Egyptian themed. They all seem to be Japanese themed if they're themed on anything. It's all Japanese and sci-fi.
Yeah, I don't really know where like the ancient Egyptian thing kind of came from with Yu-Gi-Oh! That's one thing that always kind of confused me as well, is that the card game itself pretty much has like no influence from like Egyptian anything.
Yeah,
but just
exactly.
the characters in the show just have this like inexplicable lore that they're like reincarnations of ancient Egyptian people for like not really any conceivable reason that I can recall.
That kind of rocks. I'm gonna give them credit for like just we need some explanation for why this 11-year-old kid is a badass participating in like high stakes dangerous tournaments. There's a million ways you could come up with that. Most things go to like child soldier program, right? Like that's like the default. Playing Warframe right now, you know.
Yeah.
But like no, they're like, no, it's okay that this kid is participating in these high stakes dangerous tournaments because actually he's being possessed by the spirit of an Egyptian pharaoh.
But you know what the funny thing is that someone else also, Grim Glassman is here. He actually says the original manga series actually started off with the main character Yugi just putting bad guys through various death games that had nothing to do with trading cards. So it wasn't even originally like a trading card thing. It was just Yugi was like, I'm gonna make these guys like cut their fingers off because I'm cool and fucked up. It was literally just that.
And see, I had like the brief idea that and it would have been awesome if what was going on with Yu-Gi-Oh was that Yugi like they resurrected a pharaoh into the 21st century and he just decided to dress like that. Like given the he just like looks at modern clothing and he's like, I can have lightning bolt hair? Awesome. Like, oh, he's just doing Saw stuff. Yeah, Yugi was Jigsaw.
Kind of was, actually. He kind of was.
Kind of just baby Jigsaw. What a funny thing to make the protagonist of anything. Imagine if the Saw series took like a radical turn and Jigsaw's just like a hero.
That
like,
would be wild.
Like Jigsaw fights off alien invaders or something like that.
I don't even remember like what the overall like end game plot of Yu-Gi-Oh was. All I remember is it started off with like Kaiba sends Yugi's grandpa to the Shadow Realm for not sending him a card. And then like other characters pop up that are like, "Oh, I'm ancient Egyptian too, but I'm like evil and fucked up." And then Yugi's like, "Oh, we have to defeat them because they're evil and fucked up." And I barely remember the rest of it.
That's so funny. That's so funny. When I think of like the sci-fi series with ancient Egyptian nonsense applied to it randomly, I think of Stargate. And say what you will about Stargate, like they went hard on the aesthetics for it. Like there's so
You
many
know, I
problems.
tried watching the Stargate series, but I had no idea what was going on. So I was just kind of like, I
So
dropped it because I was like,
goofy.
I have no idea what's happening at all in this series.
It's so goofy. It's so goofy. It's actually pretty simple to explain, which is like History Channel Ancient Aliens bullshit is real.
Okay, okay.
The ancient aliens ancient aliens bullshit is real. Humanity was just a bunch of cave people, and then an alien came and taught us how to build things, and like that's Ra. Ra is an alien with godlike powers who came to Earth and thought it was funny to make us build pyramids.
That is very History Channel, yeah.
Yeah, very. And like before History Channel was particularly into that, and before it was nearly as popular because like in the '90s. And then they figure out what the core technology to this is the quote Stargate. It's a portal that it can. There's portals all over the galaxy, and if you make a portal and you give it the right coordinates, it'll go through another portal. So they make one on Earth to go out exploring the cosmos, and it turns out that some of those alien gods, like like Ra and stuff, do not like this, and then it turns into a sort of mixed science war, secret war, alien government conspiracy thing. Like a much campier, stupider X-Files.
Okay, okay.
A lot less like mysteries on Earth and a lot more like we're going to teleport to an alien planet where we have to solve this mystery or they shoot us, kind of thing. A lot less mysterious in general, a lot more episodic. Again, it's stupid, it's fun. Ben Broder becomes one of the main cast later on, and I'm pretty happy to watch anything with Ben Broder in it because that guy's perhaps the best person at acting drunk I've ever seen. Out of any actor, he's having a great fucking time on set. That guy loves his job. But yeah, it's a funny, goofy series.
You know what that reminds me of? Did you happen to see Prometheus?
Yes, I saw
So
it in
I saw
theaters.
this like it was like a green text like photo image. It was earlier today, and it was a picture of Prometheus, like the alien from Prometheus, and it said like, okay, so the Prometheus aliens, they leave like a trail of clues so that humans will find them. And then the humans find them, and then when they meet the alien, he like chimps out on them, and it's like, what the fuck?
I remember seeing somebody. There's like a weird Twitter like reevaluation of it, probably provoked by the Romulus thing coming out. And I did see one take that I'm still thinking about. This really funny is like this guy wakes up and he sees humans in like the one place that humans are not supposed to be in, and then one of them is like, "Can you make me immortal?" And then he just goes and kills them all. It's just, and somebody was like, "Imagine if your moldy bread started talking to you and asked you to make it immortal."
Yeah, I put it down the garbage disposal.
Yeah. Which is the funniest interpretation I've heard of Prometheus. It's like, imagine if your moldy bread was like, "Can you make me immortal because I've made more life, which is mold?" Oh.
Did you see Alien Romulus?
I did not. I watch movies so late. My last movie night was Office Space, 9 to 5, and Grapes of Wrath, which you may notice as a movie from 1940.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's kind of an old movie.
Yeah, it was actually kind of cool to go. We watched it in the reverse order. I just wanted the dramatic reveal of the 1940. But yeah, we started with 1940s Grapes of Wrath and then 1980s 9 to 5. We had the very funny thing of watching two movies in a row where the lead actor, it was like the lead actor of Grapes of Wrath is Henry Fonda, and the lead actress of 9 to 5 is Jane Fonda.
Oh, that is interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Are they related?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Father and daughter. And David Carradine's dad was in Grapes of Wrath. And it was like
I
this really weird
see.
thing, and like he looks like David Carradine, so I was like, this guy looks really familiar, but like David Carradine didn't live to like 120 years old. Like that doesn't make sense. And he didn't live to 120 years old. No, it was his dad. He was really good in it, but no, I tend to wait like a couple of years. Mostly because like if a movie's good, there's still going to be buzz about it a couple of years later.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, that's kind of like the thing. It's like I think it
That's like
mostly
me
saved
with
me.
video games, but only because
Yeah.
I don't want to pay full price for things.
Well, that's actually probably where it started. Was like I didn't want to pay full price for video games, and then I realized it was automatically filtering me towards better video games. By just doing that, by just like waiting and just being like, I don't need to pay $40 for Concord.
Oh yeah, that's right. When is that game like shutting down? It's shutting down like this weekend, right?
Yeah, like this weekend. It's like super fast. I'm honestly kind of surprised they bothered to release it. Like,
Yeah.
like I to some extent, I actually kind of almost appreciate them like being like, screw it, this bombed. We're washing our hands of it as quickly as possible. I appreciate it not being made to linger like old death.
Yeah.
I do understand the frustration for like I saw a bunch of people like, oh, this is like must be so frustrating to be like an artist who worked on this and just like have all of your work just poured down the drain. It's like that's true, but also if the project had just gotten canceled like 2 weeks ago, we wouldn't have really thought about it and the same result would have happened.
Yeah,
From
I
an
mean, at
art
the end of the
perspective,
day, they'd get to put it in their portfolios anyway, so.
hopefully, yeah. That's and I mean, does it suck to work on a project and have it fall apart because of X, Y, and Z thing that you didn't have a lot of control over? Yes. Is that something that happens when you work on any project that involves more than like 5 people? All the time. Honestly, starts happening when you've got like 3 people on a project. Sometimes it can happen when you've only got 1 person on a project. That's just exceptionally bad luck. But like it's kind of a bummer that there was so much effort put into something that turned out to just kind of not be good at a very deep level that the individual artists and game designers had very little control over.
I mean, I don't even know that the game itself was bad. It just had like a pretty terrible launch, and the decision to sell it at $40 was also like not helping.
No, I mean it's I mean we're playing a free-to-play game right now, right?
Yeah.
And the free-to-play live service model is a pretty tried and true method, and I know a lot of people get really mad about it, but frankly, that's kind of a boomer take. Even I'm not enough of a boomer to be all that mad about it at this point in my life. It's Apex continues to make money, Fortnite continues to make money, Overwatch maybe kind of makes money? Question mark. I know it's not considered a significant part of Tater Burgley basically cut to the chase here. They're charging $40 for like a something that like there's several of that are free.
Pretty much.
You can play, and then and I think everybody gets really mad if Roller Coaster Tycoon rules. If you charge a really high entrance fee and have free rides, or you charge for the rides and it's free entrance. If you're charging for both entrance and rides, people perceive it much worse. So doing both a battle pass and like an install fee, which is that sort of intermediate model, tends to make people a lot crankier and more hesitant.
And then there's what Destiny did, and then they made the game free to play. I still kick myself for spending $60 on that when it came out.
I'm Destiny. I have very negative opinions on Destiny too. I am not a fan, and that's a lot of it. Especially because like I'm actually really amazed that that's not like the game that makes people the most mad ever.
Really? Because like I played through the main quest and I didn't hate it, but there just wasn't really anything like special about it,
That was my feeling, but the part that I feel like should make people the most mad ever is you can pay for story DLC, and then that story DLC gets taken away from you at a later date.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like to me, it's like the outstanding feature of Destiny above everything else. And I'm like, this is like the most predatory video game practice, short of actually having a casino in your game. Like short of
Pretty
casino
much.
mechanics, like this is like the worst one. And I can actually make a clear line about why it's so bad more readily than I can for the casino mechanics. It's like more like viscerally repugnant to me. And I'm just like amazed that like Destiny fans aren't like burning down the offices at Bungie. Like if any game fans should be incredibly mad at the game dev, that's the one that makes the most sense to me. Like I like people getting like super mad at like Arrowhead for Helldivers balance changes is baffling to me. Like they're fine. Like, get over it. You're being a baby. They made a good game. They're not charging you for the battle pass. Like chill out. You have a great game on your hand. The Destiny guys are getting hosed every left, right, and center. They're
Yeah,
having a
pretty
terrible
much.
time. They're having a terrible time. That one's awful. Destiny bros, you can demand better for yourself.
Yeah, they
But
kind of just been getting strung along by Activision for such a long time.
Destiny bros, you can play Warframe. It's better Destiny. Better Destiny. It's free. Like it's right here. Nothing in Destiny looks this cool. But it's yeah, it's I don't know. It's weird to yeah. The case of Concord, I'm mostly taking it as a lesson in finish things and ship them quickly. Because the way it looks like to me, and the way that most people seem to have analyzed it, is they released a game that's like 8 years out of date.
Hmm.
You know, they like looked at Overwatch and they made the kind of game that if it had come out within like a year or two of Overwatch being released, they might have had something, but instead like Overwatch is already old and decrepit and kind of a dubious model, and Paladins has been eating its lunch for years, and then Valorant and Apex and blah 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 are all, you know, doing perfectly well, and this game is just like 8 years behind the curve.
Yeah. Like
Uh,
even if they did put like a lot of work into it, sometimes I feel like this one with my art when I did draw is that like the more time I spent on something, the less I feel like I liked it and the less like good I thought it was.
that's yeah, exactly where it's kind of going. It's like I guess it's kind of more of a writer than a drawer, not a
Mm.
drawer for shit. But like as a writer, like I actually get like a little bit like nervy and now kind of increasingly like worried when people tell me, "Oh yeah, I've got this plan for this. I'm working on writing something," and I'm like, "Okay, cool. Like, what is it?" And they're like, "Oh, it's like a 400,000 word fantasy epic," and I'm like, "Can you please write some short stories first? Can you? Because finishing a project teaches you a lot of things. Like just getting it out the door and shipping it." Will teach you things about the process and your artistic needs, and you want to get actual feedback. And when you spend thousands of hours just kind of gnawing on something, re-editing it, redrawing it, retracing it over and over again, you're not like there's a point where that stops making it better.
Mm.
And it's different for everybody, right? It's different for everybody, but you want to learn that process. Like I'm a very editing heavy writer. And I know drawers who are very much benefit a lot from doing like a lot of redrawing, a lot of practice.
Oh yeah.
But like some people don't, and you should figure that out about yourself before you commit to 400,000 word fantasy epic. You know, you should figure it out. You write some short stories, write some novellas. You know, get it out of your system. Learn how the process from birth to death works for you. And this to me struck me as a case of like it spent way too long in the oven. Just spent way too goddamn long in the oven. Just they should have shipped out whatever piece of crap they had when it was like 2 years into the development cycle.
Yeah, because like you said, even if it functions like really well, it's still like it's been too long. It's way too late.
It's way too late, and again, there's no linear. There's not like a linear connection between spending more time and getting a better product.
Mm.
Like we think so much about rush products because rush products are definitely a thing we notice in this world, particularly in video gaming, where video games are a mess to make, and so a lot of projects have overambitious deadlines and then get released in a rush state, and there's hilarious bugs like faces falling off. But fairly frequently you get projects that like you dragged out too long. You just kept them going way too long, and you spent way too long in the early stages and in the redrawing and re-editing stages, and you just need to get it the fuck out there.
Mm.
There is an appropriate speed to completing projects, and there is too fast and there is too slow. Yeah,
Yeah, like I think what was that, like Cyberpunk, I feel like do you think that's a good example of too fast, or do you think that was just like a whole nother thing?
I think too fast is probably a reasonable thing to say. I didn't play it on release. I still haven't played it, and I'm not really planning on it. I know that a lot of people are like, "Oh, it's so good," but it's not really my type of game. And it's I will say that like when you get all those programming optimization errors, that is kind of usually a result of too fast.
Hmm.
When you get when you get like it doesn't run on hardware that it's certified to run on, that's a too fast error, which I think is more common, right? I think that's more common in this space. That
Yeah.
like you had bug tests that you rushed past, or there was a compatibility check that would have been reasonable to do that you just didn't get around to because you had to make it out on time. Yeah, Tater Burglary. It promised a lot. I do wonder if this was a case. I do wonder how much Cyberpunk's over-promising was in the minds of journalists and fans. Like with No Man's Sky, I do not have any hatred for the No Man's Sky's devs because they did not actually promise a lot of things that people said they promised. No Man's Sky said that they were going to make a game about space exploration across desolate worlds, and that is in fact what was released.
Yeah,
That
because
is
like the big thing about No Man's Sky is like people were like, oh, there's supposed to be stuff here, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, CDPR. Yeah, I do think that that's true, especially because like Witcher 3 had gone over so well. But yeah. No Man's Sky didn't really say that there was going to be that much stuff. Just a lot of people inferred that from very scant evidence that it was going to be like a game with lots of NPCs and quests and things to do. And it was when I've looked at the stuff from the company, it was never really like that. It was always like, this is about a spaceship going through empty, desolate planets and like the quietness of space and exploring space.
Mm-hmm.
Which like is a much more limited objective than like a holistic world where you can be anything you want to be. A very different
Because
problem.
like if you have too much on each world, then that like disincentivizes you from like exploring other worlds as well.
Oh yeah, no, I mean there's like a million ways. Like what are your goals, right? Like what is your artistic vision? What do you want players to do? Mass Effect doesn't really want you to spend that long exploring worlds.
Oh, Rhymies. Hello, welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Hello. I'll introduce myself, and then you can introduce yourself. My name is Alex Azarashi. I am a Seal Girl VTuber, and I am joined today by Almontus.
Hello. I am Almontus, former professor, current VTuber, old man who loves old things, and me and Alex are notionally playing Warframe, but we have taken a yapping break to yap our heads off about games of yesteryear. Welcome in, Raiders.
Yeah, if you need to raid and run, I totally understand, and I'll take good care of your lovely, lovely Raiders. Thank you so much again for the raid.
But yeah, I am noticing we're taking an extra long yap break, which I'm fine with. I was like,
Yeah, I needed a little bit of a break myself, to be honest with you. So much intense Warframe gaming, you know.
Yeah, we're playing this at such an advanced high level of Warframe. We're really stressing the boundaries of what is possible. Let's
see, I think I would like to do at least 2 more missions though, if that's okay with you.
Absolutely. I was honestly kind of trying to kill a little bit of time in the hopes that a better Void Fisher would show up. I was really hoping for a defense or survival lift. I was really hoping for, and those haven't come up.
Because I don't think I have any more Mezzo relics, to be honest with you.
There's no Mezzo.
Well, let me double check. Let's see. Inventory. Yeah, no mezzo.
No mezzo. No mezzo. No mezzo. I think.
I have. Ooh, what's an Axie relic? I've never seen this before.
Oh, that's the fourth level up. That's the fourth level.
Okay.
There aren't any good Axie fishers. It's exterminate on Eris, ew, and
Yeah, I
mobile
just
defense.
have Lith and Neo. Those are the only ones I have.
The Neo has Stefano, which is like my least favorite defense, but that's damning. That's like not very damning, I should say. That's not particularly harsh. It's my least favorite defense, but that's just not saying very much because I like defenses a lot. I like pretty much every defense mission in the game. So there's a decent Neo one. We could do Sortie.
Sortie. Remind me what Sortie is again.
It's a level 50. It's a level 50, 60, and 80. It's a set of 3 missions in a row, level 50, 60, and 80, where there's different mods that are applied to the mission. Kind of similar to Nightmare. Which honestly, we might be better off doing Nightmare, or there's something else that you needed. I think you actually are good on Nightmare mods. You're not good on Vault mods. I know you need a bunch of Vault mods. There's Vault mods. Well, I'm gonna take a look quickly though at the Neo and see what Boltor parts there are in there that I've got. Boltor Prime, Receiver, and Blueprint, and the Blueprint's actually the most expensive one. So I'd be down for doing Stefano, if you are.
Okay, let's do Stefano then.
Yeah. All right. I am going to. I've queued it up, but I'm going to very quickly run to the restroom. I should be back by the time it loads.
Okay.
Yes. Give me uno momento.
Right. Also, Ray Possum, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. All right. Ooh, I kind of gotta go to the bathroom too. No, I can hold it. All right. I'll wait for a little bit. In the meantime, I'll have some more water. Oh man, but yeah, getting set up for this the new war has been quite troublesome with I have a shopping list and the shopping list requires other items. It's a lot. I'm glad I have Almontes to help me because I genuinely don't know if I'd be able to pull this off on my own. It's so much, I could probably do it, but it would take me 3 times as long. It's very involved, Tater Burglar. It's very, very involved. It's kind of crazy how much work you have to put in for this. I suppose if you're just casually playing, the idea is that eventually you would have enough stuff just by playing, I don't know, every day to figure it out. But it's some things are so specific. When I first started playing Warframe, I don't know, 2014, 2016, 2015, I wasn't really doing. Oh, you're back. I was just saying that when I first started playing Warframe, I wasn't really doing anything specifically for quests. I was just kind of okay, I'm just gonna hop in and I'm gonna do some defense missions and then I'm gonna call it for today, I wasn't really I didn't really have any objectives.
Yeah, the complexity of the game is very much they just kind of keep adding systems to the game, whenever they feel like it. They just kind of feel like it. And so that means that the game just gets longer and longer and longer and adds more and more systems, which isn't necessarily bad. I do kind of dislike that one of the things that they do to make it so that it's so that when they release something and then it just costs resources that everybody already has, people just build all of the new stuff almost instantly. And so part of the way they've tried to mitigate that is by adding, new resources.
Okay,
so that's
yeah,
why
that makes sense.
That's a lot of why there's all those new Deimos resources and all those new Earth resources and stuff that you can't get from anything other than mining on Deimos or mining on Earth and so on. Is to make it so you have to participate with those systems. I think that I have not been a fan of this, to be honest.
Watch out.
Oh, hey, we got the good
because it
times.
does make me very, very intimidated, with the amount of work I have to put in.
Yeah, it's okay, so Alex needs to build a necromech to do the big quest that's the main story quest. And it's like, okay, so you need like this resource and this resource and this resource and this resource and this resource. It's not just like, it's all like new stuff that like you haven't seen before. That's the part that gets me. That's the part that kind of gets me. It's not. It's just so much new stuff, and it tends to get abandoned. Is the other part? Is the other side of why I find that kind of I think it's kind of a bad decision. It's like it's always like nothing that you use from Deimos gets used for anything outside of Deimos. It doesn't like feed into.
It's just for that.
It's just for that. It doesn't like really feed into new systems very cleanly. It's not like Endo and credits. You always need Endo and credits. Those are kind of like the maximum versatile resources. But then there's like Razorback ciphers, which you literally use for one mission node in the entire game. And it's something that I kind of view as a bit of a mistake. But that's me being the critic, and not the game designer who's been running a successful game for a decade now.
Yeah, I mean, they pretty much have been, so if it works, it works, and it seems it has been working.
It works, and I have a lot of trouble saying that, like, they're being, like, evil or anything like that. Like, again, I don't feel bad. I feel pretty comfortable saying that I think the Destiny devs are scumbags, for taking content away like that. There's nothing like that in Warframe. There was a kind of famous thing where they did actually have a gambling mechanic, and it was like literally just loot boxes for Kubro skins.
Oh, okay, that's kind of funny actually.
Yeah, it's like the one time they've done like an actual gambling mechanic where you can just buy an unlimited number of things that you gamble on with cash. And like one guy spent like $500 in a day on it,
oh my
and
God.
Then they ended it. They were like, we don't want to be this type of game developer. We thought this would be like funny and cute, and like, no, this is not what we're about. So like, I really have trouble being all that cranky about them, but it is also like, I can say I don't think they make every decision that I think is the best.
Yeah, that's understandable.
It's kind of the medium line I want to be on here. I artistically dislike having 80 bajillion resources that, like, multiple times today where I'm like, oh yeah, that is a resource. Like, I haven't thought about Hesperon in forever. And even 10 years ago there were plenty enough resources, because there's, you know, there's just the 4 resources per star map node.
Like, if there was a way to buy these resources with cash, I might actually do it.
There's pseudo a way to do that for some things, where you can just buy the completed pieces of equipment.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I haven't done that super much, in no small part because I'm not like super jonesing for something in a way that's driving me nuts, but also
and like also because in general I feel like the grind in this game is somewhat enjoyable, at least.
Yeah. It's generally pleasant. By the way, we got parent sequence on us.
Oh wait, really? Oh dear.
They're trying to kill me. It's fine. Parent sequence is fine. Loka's the one to be scared of. Loka, if it was Loka, I'd be like, oh no, we got nothing to worry about.
It's like 50 billion MOAs converged over here.
Yep, that's their deal. They definitely made the Guardian XMI a lot more scary. Definitely made them a lot more scary. But yeah, it is kind of funny how this game does. Like we produced this like miserable flowchart between me and Alex about how to like what the plan for today was and how to get that done. But at the end of the day, most of what you're doing in the game is you're jumping around and shooting things. It is. Yeah,
pretty much.
It's 90% just an enjoyable, like, having a nice time shooting, and
it's like the only thing you have to decide is which area you go to shoot things in.
Yeah. What the hell? Sorry, just 200,000 damage with a weapon that shouldn't be doing 200,000 damage. I don't know what happened, and I'm not able to repeat it.
Guess you got lucky.
I just got lucky. Alrighty. Wee. And there is a night wave for getting to 20 waves on a defense.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. I'm not excited for the aesthetics for this night wave, but hey, free weapon slots.
Yeah, it's kind of like Stalker inspired, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Stalker inspired, which is like, of the various aesthetic setups that they do in this game, is probably my least favorite.
Yeah, he really screams like edgy teenager to me.
It's like matte blacks on blacks. It's like, well, what am I looking at here? like, what am I looking at? It is very much edgy teenager, but it's not quite enough for it to be funny.
Yeah.
Like, it's not quite hot topic-y enough for me to be like, find it particularly charming. I'm just kind of like, I'm kind of not into it. You know,
It needs like a skull on there or something to really bring the whole look together.
Yeah, I need the skull. I don't think they would do this because I don't think this is the kind of thinkers that the people at DE are. But it would be funny if they if Stalker had a bunch of skulls, but they were like not anatomically correct. It's like just like not quite right for humans, like gorilla skulls or something like that, because Stalker's just like so out of touch with humanity. Hey!
Oh, we got real lucky with this one.
I'm tempted to take the Gauss Prime chassis because I need it, but the Voltor Prime's 100 ducats. Yeah, we'll get another Gauss Prime. So that's the thing we were actually trying to get from here.
Let's continue.
Yeah, let's continue. Let's at least get to 20, if not 25. I think I can also get a receiver.
Oh, I have another one with a Gauss Prime blueprint in there if you want that one.
Go for it. Go for it. I'm gonna.
Oh no, just kidding. I don't own the relic. I lied. I'm sorry.
You're fine. You're fine. So this one's receiver. So you already had stock, right?
I think so. I had something.
So I think you got barrel earlier. So you've got blueprint's the most expensive one. Blueprint's the rarest one. I think this might actually be the last component if we get it.
Ooh, okay.
Why am I just like not using my turrets? What is wrong with me? These turrets are so good.
Oh, I got the boar blueprint. Is the boar any good?
I know people who like it, but it's very much like an early game weapon. Which I think is within like there is a boar prime. I think it's like a very short range auto shotgun, as I recall.
Oh, okay.
I mostly don't end up using it because there's a lot of auto shotguns in the game, and my preferred one is the comb. Comb slaps. Yeah. Oop.
That was a close one.
And what we got here? Yeah, I really like the aesthetic of the last Night Wave, the like sunshine aesthetic. I thought it had some really good armors.
Yeah, that one was fun.
Yeah, that was a nice summer one. But I haven't done every Night Wave, obviously. Like I've definitely taken long enough breaks from it that I've missed quite a few things. I'm wondering if they've ever done a like Grenier themed one.
Grenier themed Nightwave, maybe.
Might have done it. I know we've definitely done infested beings.
You opened the relic.
Because that's how you got the crazy spore ephemera, where it looks like there's a fungus coming out of your feet. Oh.
Ooh dear.
You good?
Yeah, I just wanted to get that snow globe back up. Oh, it's a big snow globe.
Oh yeah, you must have gotten the ability increased from the relic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on a one monitor setup, so I have to, in order to look at your chat, I've got Chatterino open, but sometimes I'm clicking on it, and then, like, I'm trying to move, so there's just like a line of A's and D's.
Can't you just have it open on? Oh well, no, you use your phone for VTubing, right? You don't have a separate phone for VTubing,
Oh, I
do you?
don't know where my phone is right now.
Oh, fair enough.
I've stressed out some people quite badly with my I just tend to leave my phone at home and don't really think about it very much.
You just leave your phone?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I almost never take it shopping with me, for example. It's expensive, I don't want to lose it.
Well, I mean, okay, fair. I was trying to think of like something to like compete with that, but I was like, okay, yeah, if you take it out, you might lose it. That makes sense, actually.
Yeah. It's like my most old. Like, I don't know if that's like my most old man habit or my least old man habit. My dad, by contrast, is like constantly on his phone, so that's why I'm like not sure. Like it feels like it should be an old man habit to be the person who's like, I don't really need my cell phone, but then like the actual oldest man in my daily life is like, I don't think I've seen him not holding his phone in a couple of years.
Really?
Like he's got his phone with him while he's grilling.
Yeah, I would say my dad's the opposite. He like doesn't take his phone with him anywhere, like when he goes shopping and stuff.
Yeah.
And it drives my mom crazy because she'll like need to ask him to get something that she forgot, and then she'll call him, and then his phone starts ringing in the kitchen.
Hell yeah. That's me. That's me. It's,
Ooh, shattering impact. Okay.
Is that the one where hitting people with a melee weapon reduces their armor?
I think so, yeah.
Take a look. Did I manage to pick it up? Shattering. Oh yeah. Yeah. There's a couple of weapons that fire. I think Sarpa's the one that people historically use for that. I've used Sarpa for that. It's a gun blade that just fires incredibly fast, which is really abusing the notion of melee impacts. But I don't know. I'm the one using a disc like it's a grenade launcher. Doing a demo man impersonation with this discus that I'm throwing.
Demo man Warframe real.
There's already a lot of grenade launchers in it, but yeah. Oh, I heard that TF2 was on like a big upswing lately. Is that actually accurate?
I haven't checked it in a little while, but I mean, I guess since like they've gotten rid of the bots, yeah, I would say so. But everyone's still kind of afraid that Valve is just gonna like, you know, stop doing that and that the bots are gonna come back. That's everyone's big fear.
Globe down?
What was that?
Globe down.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Who do you want? Nope.
But yeah, I tried Deadlock, and I was under the impression that it was going to be similar to TF2. It was not TF2 at all. It was a straight up MOBA.
I did see that tweet from yours. Explains the difference between, what was it, Overwatch and TF2.
Yeah, it was just a MOBA.
And it's just Dota.
Just literally just Dota. I was so disappointed.
Oh. Man, Voltor, Prime Receiver. I'm actually feeling really optimistic. We've gotten one rare and one uncommon so far. That's really good so far.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what leads to that happening. It's not like people hate MOBAs.
Yeah, I mean, MOBAs are clearly very, very popular, but I just didn't like it, and I'm disappointed that I didn't like it.
Well, I mean, it's just like why do they market it that way, right? Like what led to this chain of events? Where that's how I heard people expressing it, right? Was they were like, oh, it's the Valve Overwatch.
I mean, to be fair, I didn't really do that much research into it. I just kind of went in blind to see what it was.
Well, it wasn't just you. You were not the only person I heard who had that impression. That was a pretty common impression, was that it was going to be Valve Overwatch. Which, like, doesn't sound...
if you will.
Yeah, Valve Overwatch, yeah. Which doesn't seem that insane, because, like, you know, like, even Overwatch isn't the only Overwatch. You know, there's at least Paladins. Like...
I'm always surprised that Paladins is still around, to be honest with you.
Same. Same. I know a couple of people who are very, very loyal about it, and then very few other people who have any kind of feelings about it. But I guess this is kind of one of those things where, like, I kind of generally have the hypothesis that for, like, games where, like, you really need a lot of players, the market can generally support two.
Oh yeah.
Like that's my like joke about MMOs, right? So there's really a market for two MMOs, and for most of the last decade, it's been World of Warcraft and EVE Online, and then a rotating cast of games that are trying to be World of Warcraft and dying after like 2 years.
I mean, Final Fantasy XIV has been going on for some time, hasn't it?
Now it's different, because I don't know what's going on right now, because 14 and WoW have not led to one going extinct. So I'm not fully correct anymore. There's at the very least, I'm pretty sure EVE is still going strong. Because the type of people who play EVE Online don't want WoW at all. And so FF14 would be entirely unsatisfactory to them. Because I haven't played a fair bit, both. They're pretty similar games.
Would you say Warframe is an MMO or no?
Not really, no. Because I feel like Warframe, like everything in the game, except for unless you're like doing the market stuff, everything in the game works even if you're down to just like literally one other person. Or like if you're playing a WoW server and like there's one other person on the WoW server, like that's bleak. That's pretty grim. And for like, even like Overwatch feels even closer to an MMO, because like, you need at least 10 people in like a close skill bracket, in each skill bracket for the game to like feel remotely fun to play. And that starts to fall apart if you fall below like, even like the level where it's currently at, where it's like tens of thousands of simultaneous players. It's like, arguably too small. For the game. Let alone like, again, this one just holds up. Down to, honestly, I've probably mostly played the game solo, and I think it would probably still hold up. But
yeah, because that's what I really appreciate about Warframe, is that you can go into it solo and get like relatively far.
I mean, there's nothing that's really truly hard locked. There's definitely something that gets harder, but the big one is Eidolons. Eidolons are much harder to do solo. But other than that, like, I think pretty much everything is soloable. It might be harder, but even then, it's only Eidolons I think actually is like, oh, this is like really dicey to get out the DPS on one person.
Mm-hmm.
Which is like a lot trickier. But you can railjack solo, which is goofy.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of back and forth, but...
Mm-hmm. And thank heavens you can hire NPCs to notably repair the ship. But yeah, it's... I think the game scales down very well. Yeah, I'm curious. I don't know. Presumably, at some point, one of World of Warcraft or Final Fantasy XIV will throw in the towel. The tendency has been generally looking in Final Fantasy XIV's favor.
Yeah.
It generally seems to be, and having played both, 14 has a lot of advantages.
Because wait, 14 you have to pay for, right? There's like a monthly fee or something? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, World of Warcraft, I know you have to as well.
Yeah. 14, as the famous copy pasta says, Final Fantasy XIV is free up to level 60, blah, 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 blah,
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
It's free to level 60.
Yeah. There was actually a brief period where a really elite Mahjong player in China, the way that he played Mahjong was he just got a character to level 15 in Final Fantasy XIV, and that unlocks the casino in the game, which has what was, at least at the time, considered the best online Mahjong client.
That's crazy.
It might actually... I think there might be some people who still consider it better than Mahjong Soul.
Wow. Oh my god.
But yeah, there's a period where like it was the way that you played Mahjong online, which is very funny. And yeah, Grim, I think like 2/3 of my playtime is probably solo. And fortunately, also if you pub, the community is actually pretty nice, which is nice. Especially seeing
the Warframe community or the Final Fantasy community?
Final Fantasy community is not bad. It's not super bad. I've not had they're not the nicest, but they're not the worst. Anyway,
I've heard there's a lot of e-daters in the Final Fantasy XIV community.
Oh yeah. I don't think it's as much as Valorant.
Oh yeah, Valorant is crazy with that.
Valorant's crazy for that. Like, that's the real answer as to why there's no lesbian bars left in the US, is that everybody went on to Valorant. All the lesbians are on Valorant. It's crazy. I know people through VTubing who like met their significant others on Valorant, and I'm just like, what is happening here?
I think one of my friends, this is funny, but one of my friends actually met her husband through Overwatch.
Oh man, that's a spicy meatball right there.
Yeah.
I have all chat on Overwatch disabled, and I don't regret it at all. Oh, let me spill one of my guns.
Yeah, I remember there was like a period of time, and maybe it's still like this, where if you have all chat on, people would just like spam the N-word over and over and over again.
Yeah.
Or like variations of it that could get around the filters.
Yep. Classic gamer moment there. I've actually been genuinely amazed by how toxic some gaming communities can get. I'm still thinking all the time about this this World War II strategy game that I used to like. Not World War II, I'm sorry, Cold War strategy game I used to like.
Do you choose to leave now?
Hold on, Bolter Prime Receiver, Bolter Prime Receiver.
Come on, let's see it, let's see it.
What you got for us? What you got for us,
Fingers
Lotus?
crossed.
Oh my god. Yeah, yeah, okay. I'm gonna just put on garbage from now on. I still want to do at least a 20, but I'm just gonna put on some garbage.
Yeah, let's do one more. Let's get to 20.
Let's get to 20 because I'll get you the 7,000. Oh, and me also the 7,000 Nightwave points. Is there any Exceltra parts? You know what? Yeah. And actually, I'm gonna upgrade this one because we're on a heater. I'm just feeling like I've got good luck right now. I remember this Cold War strategy game I played, where like they didn't moderate the world chat. It was like a small game. It was like 700 people in world chat at most. Like it was not like a big game. But there are people who just hang out in world chat and just like proselytize for the Nazi party.
Oh my god.
And I'm still really baffled by this because, like, it's a Cold War game, and so kind of part of the whole premise of the game is like, so the Nazis lost.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it's like very much part of the, like, very basic premise of the game. It's like, the Nazis' whole thing failed. Now what? And I'm just like, I'm still thinking about this. Like, it was a game where you could play as two separate Germanys, and they were actually two of the most different playing factions in the game. Like, they were radically different to play as East Germany versus West Germany.
Oh man.
So like, if you had like this idea about like, oh, like there's an essential German character, it's like this game does not believe in that.
Oh dear, I got knocked down.
Where are you? There you are. And I remember that one of the ways that people would interfere with that was they would just copy paste the Wikipedia entry for bread into the chat. just make it like spam it obnoxiously.
If it works, it works.
If it works, yeah. But yeah, gamers, man. But no, the one of those pieces of advice I've developed for Overwatch is that you should disable all chat for competitive reasons. Which is that if like the team that loses is generally the team that starts flaming each other in chat.
Oh yeah.
Like that's like the thing that causes you to lose. It's like the team that can withstand that urge longer, it tends to be the winning team. Even more so than like cooperation is like not getting involved and like yelling at people in chat. So if you think that you can flame in such a way where you are spending less of your actions provoking the opposing team than they're spending responding to you, like yeah, then chat. But and if that's what you're doing, I don't know why you're not just like yelling at people on Reddit.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I don't know. Maybe this is your chat platform of choice, but for the rest of us, like it's just a pure liability to talk to the puppies.
Oh god, the orbital laser. Okay, it's gone.
I'm going after him. I'm going after the laser guy. These Deadly XMI are some shit. they're crazy.
Love what they do.
Okay. Oh heck yeah. Turrets. Yeah, this is going fine. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, excellent.
Whee! Oh dear.
You're alright, you're alright. My gun.
Oh, that was your gun. Okay.
That was
I was
my
like,
gun.
whose gun is that? Nice. One more.
Uno mas. Yeah, this might be a case where you would multicast Snow Globe on top of itself.
Okay, let's see. There we go.
See how much longer it lasts. One of those subtle feel-good things that I like that they do in defenses in this game is that it feels like, I don't actually know if this is a fact, that the wave right before you choose to extract is the one where there's like there's a big jump in difficulty.
Oh really? I haven't really noticed that.
It feels like,
maybe you're right.
It feels like it feels like the one right before always like wave 20 feels like it. I feel like wave 20 is going to be a jump.
Oh yeah, I'm starting to lose health more rapidly now. My snow globe is being
quite a bit more durable.
pretty quickly.
Oh yeah, it was going down really fast for a minute there. Okay, and let me get up some more turrets, and may as well put down some mines.
There we go. Nice. Oh, there's more. Okay, I thought the wave was over.
More.
Oh dear.
Nope, we got one more. And this one I'm expecting to be a bit of a jump, so I'm locking it a little bit more.
Oop. Ah, stuck. Oh dear. Oh god, I'm stuck. Oh no. Okay, oh god. I'm okay, no, I got out. I got stuck underneath the stairs, but it's okay, I'm out.
I'm trying to remember to put dispensers on the defense point more reliably.
Need a dispenser here.
Dispenser here. Oh. Crunch.
Okay, is that everyone?
Extraction is ready.
That should be it.
Yes.
Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
Alright, let's see if I got lucky one last time. Nope.
Should I take the Bratton Prime?
Yeah, take the Bratton Prime.
Okay.
I'm carrying 6 of them, so I'm gonna stick with the Phantasmal Prime. But yeah, how are you feeling, bud?
Oh, I think I'm ready to leave.
Alrighty. There we go. 7,000 Nightwave points.
Let's go home.
Voltor Prime Blueprint, Voltor Prime Receiver. Yeah, I think that might be enough to make it. Hot dog.
If you had the stock, like you said, if you were correct about having the stock, or I should say if my memory is correct that you have the stock. We got Barrel, I'm pretty sure, on the previous mission.
Let me
So you
check.
should be able to make
check. Because that would greatly be of help.
Yeah.
Ooh, yes, I can make it.
Yeah.
Wait, but it says Mastery Rank 13 required.
Oh
Rip.
no, I forgot about this. Oh my goodness.
Oh, well, it's okay.
And we're not focusing very hard on getting you mastery.
Well, we can do that after I do the new War Quest stuff.
I mean, mastery is relatively easy to get a ton of relatively quickly. I'm just gonna take a look at.
Because isn't like leveling up frames the best way to get mastery?
Yeah, frames. Well, pets actually is the best one.
Oh, pets, really?
Pets is the best one because like an annoying thing about how you earn affinity. So if you kill an enemy with a weapon I believe it's your frame gets half the experience and your weapon gets half the experience.
Okay.
And
Okay.
if somebody else on your team kills an enemy, the experience I think is split evenly between your frame and all of the weapons you have equipped.
Got it.
So when you're trying to really like just get levels, there's a little bit of a game to not equipping weapons in every slot. That usually isn't worth doing. It's usually not worth doing. But there's a little bit of a game to that. But pets always get 100%, and it's like a free bonus, like on top of that. It's not split; it's just added. So pets are the most efficient, which includes carrier and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm looking through your list of things. For my money, the worst one is K drives. Actually, there might be a couple of worse mastery sources than K drives. K drives was awful. K drives are bad. Amps are bad because you have to level them up twice before you get anything, and leveling up amps is also a pain because you have to be in kid mode, or they don't get any XP. But yeah, for you, it would be frames and weapons would be the easy way to go. Frames and weapons.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah, you've got a bajillion. Yeah, you haven't built Comb, you haven't built Karok. There's a lot of low-hanging fruit in here. There's a lot of low-hanging fruit in here. Stuff that we can just buy on the market and construct with regular materials. Sobek, I'm pretty sure is pretty easy to make. You have done Tigris. Tonkor, I think, is an easy one. Yeah, there's a lot that you can make just off of the market and just master pretty quickly and get a ton of mastery.
Okay. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I need to make up like a not a flow chart, but like a list of things that I need to do in this game, because there's like, besides the new war quest, I feel like I still have like we just talked about, like ranking up mastery, like stuff like that.
Ranking up mastery. There's ranking up your mods. There's acquiring.
And then I'm gonna have to get a pet in order to rank up mastery faster. There's so
yeah,
much to do.
There's so many things. There's so many things. And like you can get a ton. There's a bunch of pets that are locked behind Fortuna standing, and like so like you could do that. That would actually be like a very strong way to get a ton of mastery, is getting the Fortuna pets, which are little robots that follow you around. And it's ridiculous. There's so much fucking stuff in this game. Yeah, but
well, we can save it all for next time then.
Yes, we can save it all for next time. It sounds like you are getting ready to head out.
Yeah. I think I got it in the stream soon. But would you have anything you'd like to say before I switch over to the ending screen?
Well, first of all, thank you, Alex, for having me on. Thank you, Seal fans, for tolerating the old man's presence as I bloviate about Warframe and tell random weird old stories. I am doing a fan art contest over on my Twitter for the month of September, so that's my shilling. That's my shilling right now. People like doing fan art of me, and I figured I may as well give some money back to the people doing that. And that's what I got.
Yeah, let me give you a shout out so everyone knows who you are.
Thank you for the shout out. And tomorrow I am going to be streaming. It's going to be a weird one. I'm having a guest lecturer.
What are you guys going to be talking about?
Luxuria Morningstar is going to join me to talk about a book that changed their life.
Oh, okay, fun.
Yeah. I'm trying out a new series where other people come on and talk at me about a book that changed their life. I've got a couple lined up, and that's number one is Lux.
Awesome. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm a little bit nervous because it's a totally new format. It doesn't seem very tried and true. So we'll see how it goes. But I'm excited. I'm excited for it. And that's me. I'll stop hogging the spotlight on somebody else's stream and let you.
No, you're good. Alrighty, I'm gonna mute and switch over to the ending screen. So say bye.
Goodbye.
Switch over. No, mute. There we go. Let's see. I'm muted on Discord. I'm not muted on the stream. Okay, good. Alrighty, so let me tell you guys what I've got going on for the rest of the week. Tomorrow there's most likely going to be no stream. More than likely. Saturday I'm going to be starting Yakuza Kiwami 2, and Sunday it's going to be Power Wash Sim as usual. Yes. Let me find someone for us to raid into here. Actually, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I might skip the raid for today because I really got to go to the bathroom. Yeah, but before I do, I just want to say I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. And hopefully, I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!